Wake up and then I force my whole mind to get the cash. Handguns in the crib and all the rifles in the shade. Thought I walked into the living room, never mind, these niggas dead. Youngn, you ain't even rumbling lines. He be humble when he see tunnels, he dying. I ain't had no wrinkles, was thinking go grab the hind. Mama crying, I'm walking in and out lying. Shooting out the GG while my knee driving. Seeing that they need me, you I was Reese trying. Rolling up that seaweed that I got from beside it. Shorty side eye and I'm pulling in like a driving. I already know what's gonna happen, feel like a mine. Baby, I ain't know you was gonna leave, that you was mine. Baby girl, I don't only want that roll if it's so high. I just wanna die, don't let me sneak to the horizon. How them niggas go so we don't need a lie. She breathing depression on me, bleeding defiant. I already had a hustle, I just needed the appliances. When they tried to kick Reese, I didn't vibe. Thought that I was smart, I ain't believe I was a giant. He hold that Drake tall, 90 degree like a science. I go when I pussy balls, ain't HD, it's gon' widen. Fucking sleeve up and leave you compliant. Every president in my pocket except Biden. He got hit trying to lift the rocket, was left trying. I'm living my best life, some niggas best die. Got the calls to the step night, nigga, we rough ride.
And tell them niggas eat that nigga ass alive, bro.
No, they be on their ass though. Sometimes I be saying
that was eat that nigga ass alive is crazy. All right, so you say who you are, I say who I am. Man, I say who he is.
And then
come back to you. You say welcome to Hustle and Flow, first episode.
Hustle and Flow.
No, oh shit.
Y'all had that gas, I see. It's that gas.
Nah, Hustle and Flow, nigga.
All right, man. Let's get it cracking, man. What's the deal? It's your boy Donn, man.
Ace.
Maniaci.
Man, we're back. Well, now we're back. This is the first ever episode of Hustle and Motivated. If you wonder why we're laughing, because this nigga H just said Hustle and Flow. I don't know. I don't know. That had me dead, man. But we're back with a brand new episode, man. First episode ever. So I don't know who want to take it away. I don't know where to start at, bro. You know what I mean?
Shit. How this shit came about?
I don't know. All
right, boom. So I kind of feel like how it came about was I told this nigga Donn I wanted to start a podcast, right?
Yeah.
But he hit me with the
no. Time out. No, I gotta explain this because I think it gotta be one or two things, bro. You know what I mean? I was just waking up because when I'm just waking up and I see a text message, I feel obligated to respond. But since I'm just waking up, I can't give the message my full energy and my full attention. It's kind of like, all right, let me just respond back to him and get him on my face. You know what I mean? It's not just him. It's anybody though. See, look, that's not just him. Like if it's my mom and my brother, I would just give the most lackluster response. You know what I mean? Because I'm just now waking up. You feel me? I'm not really adjusted to the real world yet. And I think that's what it was. And I was like, all right, that's a bet who all you want to have on it. Because this nigga said like 3 messages, sent 2 voice messages. I'm like, damn, this nigga overwhelmed the fuck out of me right now. I ain't gonna lie.
I was serious about that shit.
Bro, and I'm just waking up. So I'm like, all right, let me just, you feel me, get adjusted back into the real world. So I sent him a text, hoping he respond back and I could get acclimated to the situation. But no, he ain't sent nothing back. You feel me? And then like, I don't know, like a month or two later down the line, we just talking in a group chat. And I think we was all just kind of frustrated about the stagnant, you know what I mean, movement and the reactions. And I was like, bro, let's just start a podcast because, you know, I have my own shit little going on. And I was like, you know what I mean? Let's just all do our own thing. I think that's how it came about.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. I would have told Maniaci, but then I told Donn and that nigga said, all right. So I was like, you know what? I ain't sharing this shit with nobody else.
I ain't say like,
because Maniaci the most laid back. So it's like, if I tell him, it's gonna be like another, like, all right.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Most likely be like, yeah, shit.
See what I'm saying?
Oh man, I apologize, Ace. I ain't mean it. I ain't mean it. Oh man, this man funny as hell, dude. This man funny as hell, man. Damn.
Shit, we ain't really got no like, you know what I'm saying?
We ain't got no format. We ain't got none. It's just going.
We just off the top. It's off the top.
Hey, I was gonna ask Maniaci before you came on. What was the hardest drop yesterday? And for y'all who watching, yesterday was June 3rd. It was a lot of heat that dropped. So
With Durk say,
y'all
hop out like
feeling
Uber
about
Eats. Hop out like Uber Eats and go, yo, pizza, hold on. That shit was fire.
I don't even think that was the hardest one though.
That shit
even
was
though I
hard.
don't eat meat, I placed the order for another
Nah,
crumb.
I don't know if y'all heard. I sent it to UAs, but I don't know if y'all heard that GMO stats Big 30 and Hot Boy. I ain't gonna lie, Big 30 and Hot Boy. No offense to GMO stats, he did his thing too, but Big 30 for sure. He ran that shit, and he had a line. What did he say? He said, "Everywhere I go, I got that Drake." And I don't know why. I started laughing because y'all know why.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
Hold
yeah.
on.
The Miami Nights, yeah. I know.
He said, "Where I go, I got that Drake." I said, "Nigga, not lying."
Yeah, he was dead
You know
ass about
what?
that.
I had forgot about that shit.
Hell yeah.
But but no, I think that was the hardest drop though. Well, I ain't gonna lie. Actually, no, hella shit dropped yesterday. Let me look.
Hell yeah.
I mean, I was going reaction crazy yesterday. No, look, you heard that Lil Key and Lil Baby song? You fuck a Lil Key from Atlanta?
I heard that, but it got blocked. I reacted to it. That shit got blocked.
Damn, my shit got partially blocked. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I told Maniaci, I was like, I was tapped in with Lil Key when he first got signed, and then nothing really came from it, and I kind of lost interest. So now that he back, I'm kind of like slow to get to it. But shit, I heard he dropped some heat yesterday though, for sure.
Hell yeah, that shit was fire.
What about Polo shit?
Nigga, I'm all in my reaction, apologizing and shit to this nigga.
Look, all right, it's definitely a good song, you know what I mean? But for Polo, excuse me, you feel me? Starbucks got me fucked up. But no, what? Oh shit,
Yeah, that shit better than good.
Come on now.
I'm about
that shit better than good.
Am I about to overstep my boundaries or something? Because no, I'm just about to say, nah, it's a good song, you know what I mean? It's definitely like, but I feel like with Polo, I just want to have a different feel of music, bro. You know what I mean? I feel like I kind of said it in my reaction, but I didn't really notice it until I went back and listened to the song over and over again. But in my reaction, I said he kind of know what he be doing with these drops. Like he makes them catchy, you know what I mean? So you can sing along with the hook, so you know what I mean? So it's easy to sing along, so it's easy for some shit to go viral, easy for some shit to be on the radios, you know what I mean? And I don't know if that's his aim or that's his goal, but I feel like that's kind of what he's making it. And I feel like if you're making that your aim and your goal each and every, you know what I mean, drop with Rap Star, you know what I mean, Epidemic, you know what I mean, just keep going back to the drops. It's like some catchy shit, some sing along, some anthem, not some lullaby type shit. I want to say some lullaby type shit, but it's like kind of like, you know what I mean, them type of vibes, bro. And it's like, come on, bro, like just, I don't know, switch it up a little bit.
No. See, because he switched it up. He switched it up on Hall of Fame 1.0. He switched it up. Niggas ain't fuck with it. I personally think that's his best body of work. Because for the fact that he switched it up.
I miss like Die Legend Polo G. Like BST, Chosen One.
Through
the Storm. You know what I mean? Like,
nah.
I ain't gonna lie.
That GOAT Polo G is the best. That project, that shit was just timeless project.
All right, so looking back, I got more respect for GOAT. I think it came out at a bad time for me, for like my personal, like what I was going for at that time. I think it came out at a bad time, but then I gained respect for GOAT after I heard Hall of Fame, because I'm like, damn, he actually is like a really great rapper. I gave him a hard time on the reaction.
If I gotta be honest,
when I heard the variety on Hall of Fame, I'm like, okay, this nigga tapping in to what I was complaining about.
Yeah.
So,
if I gotta be honest, bro, Hall of Fame 1.0, the first one, I think it's trash. I ain't gonna say it's trash, but bro, like the features definitely didn't deliver. You know what I mean? Like you had Pop Smoke, you had Roddy Ricch, Young Thug, The Baby. Herb did his thing. I fuck with Herb's feature, and I fuck with Rod Wave's feature. Then
did he have a nigga on there like his artist?
Scorey on there.
Yeah.
Broken Guitars. I mean, yeah. I ain't, you know what I mean, but I just feel like, and then the one song, The Killer Roy and Lil Durk No Return, that was a good song. I definitely fuck with that song. But the second Hall of Fame, I feel like it's just flawless. You know what I mean? Like every last song, But I feel like I don't get the same vibes from Hall of Fame 2.0 that I'm getting from Distraction, the song that he just dropped. Like you were kind of saying, Ace, that you know what I mean? That's kind of what he tapped back into, and that's what he needs to stay. That's what you were saying, right? That's where he needs to stay at. But I feel like, bro, like, I don't know, just being an artist, you gotta find something new. You know what I mean? You gotta find something new, bro. You know what I mean? Like if you can't find something new, then you're just gonna stick with your core audience and stick with them core fans. But me, bro, I can't just keep, for me, them artists. The reason why I like Chief Keef so much, you feel me? I know he's not the greatest artist in the world, but the reason why I like him so much is because this nigga really has so much variety of music, bro. You feel me? From some drill shit to some crazy ass rock, weird white pop. I don't know, some crazy shit. Like if you go listen to Ain't Missing You, you know what I mean? There's some other songs like that, and then you go listen to War. It's like, bro, night and day. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, but Polo G doesn't really have music like that. You know what I mean?
Okay, but see, like when I was saying this 2 years ago, niggas was dragging me. Cause I'm saying, I said what you saying right now in 2020. I was like, what he's the music that, cause to me, GOAT sound like one long song. So it was like, I'm like, he gonna have to switch it up. Niggas was like, man, you hating, da 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 da. So then when he switched it up to Hall of Fame, I'm like, okay, this shit a little more fire to me. Niggas was like, I ain't fucking with that shit. I'm like, damn, I'm like.
No, though, but back to what you were saying about Polo G. Yeah, because I was one of those people, like 2 years ago, I was crazy about Polo G. Like, man, you can't say, if me stop, you know what I mean, talking about Polo G, yada, yada, this and that. I was probably getting on your ass, you know what I mean, about the shit.
Probably.
Yeah, for real. You know what I mean? But then it's like, as time goes by, because it was only like a year or two. Like Polo G been out a year or two, and people was already like, you was already making them statements. So maybe you just foreseeing it, you know what I mean, way better than everybody else. But like now I see it, like 2-3 years later, you know what I mean, 4 years later type shit, I could see it. So yeah.
Cause I mean, Rap Star and Distraction ain't really two different of songs.
That's what I'm saying, bro. He's going for the same kind of just sing along, you know what I mean? Everybody put your hands up. You feel me?
Was Rap Star the first drop off of Hall of Fame when he first announced it, or was that
GNF? I think GNF.
Yeah, GNF was the first. Okay, yeah. I was about to say because they kind of the same.
Not on Hall of Fame, right?
What?
Epidemic, not on Hall of Fame, right?
It is.
That was the
first one. I think that was the first one. Epidemic. Yeah, Epidemic
Yeah.
was, because that shit came out a minute like before everything else.
Yeah, it came out damn near like a year before.
Hell yeah.
Maybe not a year.
Well, it was like
months.
Yeah. Yeah. That's probably one of my favorite songs off the first Hall of Fame. Yeah, man. Polo Wolo. We need a new project. If we get a new project from this summer soon, he gotta put his foot down. You know, I feel like
he gonna deliver. He gonna deliver in that project.
That's what I was saying last night, Donn. Like this is gonna be the year of like niggas gotta like prove they self type shit.
Who you feel within the last year and to now put their foot down? You know what I mean?
From last year?
Like from 2021 to like where we are right now, 2022.
Durk, for sure.
Yeah, hell yeah.
He's not going nowhere.
For sure.
I could probably name niggas that gotta put their foot down more than I can niggas that put their foot down.
Damn, that says a lot. I ain't gonna lie, that says a lot though.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna say that nigga Kodak though. He came home on business though. Like he been snapping since he touched back down.
I ain't gonna lie, I feel like Kodak foot was already down before he, you know, Kodak banned that nigga. I mean, like, he
Kodak
really
was
like
before.
Like he a legend from the South. You feel me? He's a Southern legend, man. So, or 16. When he made No Flocking, 15, 16 years old.
Yeah, like 25th. Yeah.
No, how old was he? 15 or 16 years old is what I'm saying. Like
probably like six.
Yeah, probably like 16.
I think, like nigga, young nigga out there going crazy. Like he banned his foot down.
I mean, like as far as like niggas that's not going nowhere, Durk and shit.
See, you know, it's crazy. I thought Moneybagg Yo was gonna be an artist that like really solidified a spot. You know what I mean? Because he had a dope project. What was it called? A Gangsta's Pain.
Gangsta's Pain.
Yeah, Gangsta's Pain.
He had a dope project. You know what I mean? I thought he was gonna keep just delivering heat. You know, pop up on features, pop up here and there. But He dropped that dope project, and it's like, nigga, where you been?
But I mean,
like,
shit, y'all, you saw what he sold first week on that project though. He don't even need to pop out like that on features.
I think that shit went platinum, right?
Hell yeah, I think he sold like, was it like, damn, I can't even remember the number.
It was something retarded. It was something crazy. You know,
it was like over 200. Oh, he sold 105K.
Oh, we gonna get in trouble on this shit. No cap.
But no, I was like, for real, because Moneybagg Yo, artist, it's like, say you an artist, bro, and people, I ain't gonna say was doubting you, but Moneybagg Yo wasn't getting a lot of love. Like, you go around, ask people about Moneybagg, they're gonna be like, yeah, he cool, but you know what I mean, he a mumble artist, or he this and that, he just this and that, you know what I mean? But he dropped that project, did what he did, that everybody started giving him love. He got, you know what I mean, a lot of features, a lot of, you know what I mean, a lot of more respect. I feel like you would want to put your foot down a little more and step on some necks a little more and just, you know what I mean, put some more shit out there. I'm not saying project wise to really pop up on features, but you know what I mean? Like, he ain't had like no big single since, like, what singles do you still hear from Moneybagg?
Say something.
Let me see.
But that's from, ain't that from A Gangsta's Pain? Ain't that from A Gangsta's Pain?
But he had some sleepers on that project though, but I don't know. Like,
he had the Waukesha shit.
But
that's Time Today. The shit with 30.
That's all from A Gangsta's Pain. I'm talking about since then though.
Oh, since then?
Yeah, since then.
He dropped the
he got
deluxe.
He got 2 more drops that he just dropped the last few weeks with Kodak, one with Kodak and then the other with
he did drop. He did drop that shit with Kodak. I ain't gonna lie. Well, maybe this shit ain't making no noise then, bro. Maybe I ain't gonna lie. Maybe he just not making no noise.
Like I feel like the problem with the rappers that's like that's supposed to be popping now is that they got like it's a certain lane that they like. For me, I fuck with Moneybagg. I've been fucking Moneybagg since 2 Federal, but it's like, bro, it's like he caters to female Instagrammers. Yeah, it's like meme raps.
Like that caption music,
like caption raps. Like, so it's like a lot of his hard shit to get lost in that.
Yeah.
You saying he rapping for the city boys?
There you go. It's like
damn
that.
Near.
Like, yeah, that's exactly what it's like. And it's like a lot of his hard shit gonna get overlooked because that's what's going.
Yeah.
He have to drop a Said Something. He have to drop a Time Today. But like, it's like them shits is like hard to come by.
Yeah.
Man, that's crazy.
A hit like Said Something is hard to come by.
Yeah, that shit an anthem though.
So it's like, how many of them can he drop for real? That's why he ain't really popping out, because it's like,
yeah, I feel that. Damn, man.
This shit about to cut off.
That's why, bro, I started getting real hesitant. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Ace was talking, I low-key zoned out a little bit, and I was thinking about this shit. I was waiting to see what it's gonna do. That's
should we just end it?
Nah, let's just wait real quick and see what it's gonna do.
It say less than 1 minute, so
yeah,
it'll probably give us like a warning.
Yeah, it should. That is hilarious, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That shit said, "Get the hell on."
That shit didn't even have a countdown clock. It just said,
"Man." That's all I was like, bro.
Like goddamn.
Ace was talking and I kind of zoned out. You gonna see it on my face. I can't wait to watch it back. But I zoned out and I started squinting and I started smiling because I'm like, bro, then you said something and I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah, that shit was like a jail call. Like that should be ended. That's how that shit be. Less than a minute. That shit cut off like
bro,
that.
But they even the jail calls give you some type of warning or some shit.
Hell yeah.
You have 1 minute remaining. You know what I mean? Not this time. They said, hell no. This collect call is over.
Shit. They said go to Boosie IG right now.
Go get him, baby. Bring him to the main graduation. We're taking pictures with the baby and everything.
Yo, this nigga out of control.
This nigga out of pocket.
But a mama. You more sadder than your daughter, lady. You sadder than your child. You a sad woman. You're sad. You're sad.
Who are you talking about?
Bro, some chick lied on his son and said she was the baby daddy and shit. Said that he was the baby daddy.
What? Who's Baturi?
Yeah.
Shit. Hell no.
Nigga. Yo, I swear to God, Boosie the most out of pocket nigga ever.
Bruh.
That nigga need to do stand up.
Hey, so do we all record this one too?
Yeah, I gotta give you access. I gave MANIACITV, not you though. Hold on.
Oh shit, that nigga Boosie crazy, bro.
You can record it now.
Shit.
That shit said Mariachi funny. He says like a jail call. Say get the fuck on.
Hell yeah, shit.
That shit cut slam the fuck out, bro.
But I started busting out laughing because I knew that shit was gonna happen.
That shit just.
That shit.
Bro, ain't give us no countdown or nothing, bro. Like damn.
Nothing.
I know that shit said less than 1 minute and goddamn went dead out.
Yeah, like I'm supposed to count down from 60 or something.
I ain't know that shit was gonna do that though. I'm gonna upgrade that shit whenever.
Hell yeah, I'm about to do the same with that because we got a lot more podcasts.
Yeah, y'all upgrade that shit.
Yeah, it's only like $9 up there.
Yeah,
but damn.
Nigga, that shit said 86.
Who?
Yeah, nigga, that shit said 86
cents.
No, $86.
For what?
Oh.
For the to upgrade it to pro
for like a year.
Shit. Maybe I'm tripping.
What plan did you choose, nigga?
Nah, it only had one option.
Yeah.
Maybe I ain't look right.
Zoom package. I don't know the type.
That's it. Say $149.90. I don't know what that is. Oh, they got a monthly for 15.
I think that's what it was. Okay. Yeah, I think that's what it was. Yeah. That scared me. I was like, bro, I don't think I was paying attention, bro. I'm fucking around, bought some shit I ain't even know.
Nigga got too much money, nigga.
Hell no, that's that gas, man. Tell you that. Fuck around, boy. Man, I bought some damn shoes today. See, I got a bad habit of doing this. I buy shoes and then I cancel the order. I come to my senses, right? And I cancel the order. I be like, man, you don't need no more damn shoes. Look at all the fucking shoes. I be like, you don't need no more damn shoes. You know what I mean? And it's like, I cancel the order. So them sixes, the red and white sixes came out this morning. Bought them bitches, you know, because it's hard as hell to get shoes nowadays. So I feel like once you get them, it's like you won. It's like a trophy. I'd be like wanting to hold them bitches up, you know? You know what I mean? But like I got them. I was like, I already got them, but I already want them. You know what I mean? So I was like, I canceled them. You know what I mean? Now they're gonna take like 3 to 5 days to get my money back.
Put that money back in that account.
Yeah.
It's like you ain't take but 15 cents to take the shit out my account.
Shit. I hate when they do that shit.
Yeah.
You know, we did all that talking about goddamn Polo G, and we ain't say shit about Ace yet.
My boy, that nigga crazy.
Yeah,
that nigga said, these women call me sexy, but it can get ugly. Nigga, that shit had me weak as hell.
That nigga funny as hell. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, that shit had, I did not see that shit coming at all.
Damn. I ain't got no straw in this bitch.
Yeah, that nigga went crazy though.
Nah, for real.
Hell yeah, he been snapping. I don't know why he been going off like that though. Some of them got him mad though. But ain't nobody even said nothing for real. Like that nigga just dropped sleazy flow. Was like, oh, I'm fucking, you know.
I ain't gonna lie though. I feel like Who I Smoke kind of rejuvenated Youngn Ace's career because before niggas was sleeping on him heavy, but after Who I Smoke, I think a lot of people like
hell yeah, bro. Yeah,
a lot of people turned on to him after that. I used to react to him and got no views, and then when Who I Smoke dropped, that shit, it's a demand for it now.
Was 2020 a quiet year for Youngn Ace?
That was Who I Smoke.
That was 2021. I mean, he dropped damn near every week in 2020 though, but like people wasn't really looking for him like that.
Okay, he dropped.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say he dropped his best project in 2020 to me anyway.
Yeah.
What's that shit called?
2019, he dropped Step Harder.
It's the one with like Deep End. It got you talking about that project? It got what's it called?
Shit, I low-key feel like his best project,
Donn. That's my
Donn
favorite
Dada.
project. Donn.
So that Life of
My
Betrayal
favorite Ace project is Step Harder.
I mean, no. Okay, if I gotta rank them, I'm gonna rank them like this: Donn Dada, #1, Step Harder 2, Life of Betrayal 2 times 3, Life of Betrayal after that, and then Life I'm Living is last. And then Chloe. Well, Chloe's a dope ad, but that's an EP. Then the one he just dropped is #1. Let me take everything I said back.
All on me. That joint with Boosie went hard. That shit was crazy.
Every last song. That song with Baby 23 Lifestyle, that shit gave me the chills, boy. I ain't gonna lie.
Ain't gonna cap. I feel like 2019 Step Harder, Ace was on the coming up crazy. I feel like 2020 was Jada Youngn year. He kind of like took a back seat and let Jada Youngn go crazy. 2020. I don't know.
I don't know. Jada Youngn, he needs to stay out of trouble though. That nigga shit.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. Yeah.
Like he kind of fucking his own career.
Youngn was going crazy in 2020, man.
I think everybody. Honestly, I feel like everybody was going crazy in 2020 though.
Yeah, that's.
No, Jada Youngn was going crazy in 2020, Donn.
That's not what I'm not saying that. You know what I mean? But you said that was like Jada Youngn's year. You know what I mean? Youngn Ace kind of let him take the, you know what I mean, the driver's seat and shit. But I feel like Jada Youngn ain't never really have a year. Like Jada Youngn had more moments. You know what I mean? Because what Maniaci was saying. Yeah, like he has moments, he has spurts, but then like nigga get locked up, you don't hear about dude. Like he's never been out for a full year, bro.
Yeah.
Like when's the last time he's been out for a full year? He's actually done some, put out consistent projects, you know what I mean? Did some shows, you know what I mean? Did some press run. We actually seen Jada Youngn. We don't see Jada. And if we do, we see him in a Vlad interview crying because he's off perks, you know what I mean? And he's about to get sick. He's about to get dope sick, you know what I mean? And it's like, bro, that's not what. You feel me? Like, and I don't know if him and Youngn Ace is still cool, but it's like I don't see the cosigns as much anymore between the two. You know what I mean? Because you feel me? Like I don't know what the situation is, but you don't see the cosigns as much. So I don't know if Youngn Ace is kind of like, man, this nigga bullshit, bro. I wouldn't be surprised if he's like, man, this nigga bullshit. Like I tried with you, but you bullshit. Because if it was me, I got niggas. I tried with you. You know what I mean? To put you in position. I try, but it gets to a point when it's like, nigga, I can't keep breaking my back and doing what I'm doing. You feel me? Stopping what I'm doing to put you in position when you don't even care about your own damn self. You know what I mean? So I wouldn't be surprised if it's like more of that situation, you know what I mean, than it just falling out. But I don't know. You feel me? JD Youngn got to get his shit straight. Put it like that.
Yeah, he for sure do. Cause his shit, I mean, he got a hell of a fan base, hell of supporters, but it's just that staying out of trouble. That's the thing that keep everybody back.
Oh, yeah.
Speaking of staying out of jail, what's y'all thoughts about the YSL shit?
He done. You saw what the prosecutor said? He said them people was afraid for their life, so they started cooperating. They scared that he gonna get a phone inside and do shit from inside the jail.
Who Young?
Yeah, they even the CEO of 300 ENT put up $1 million of his own money, and they still denied that.
Look, man, free that nigga Thug, man.
Yeah, for sure. Gotta free that man. But he done. It ain't happening.
All I'm gonna say is, man, that boy. I ain't gonna say a nigga fighting a case. I ain't trying to say too much, but that nigga Thug official, man. Let's just say Thug official. Yeah. So people fearing for their life, I can understand it, man.
Yeah.
I told niggas to stop keying into that persona, like the gay shit and all that.
The dress shit, yeah.
Yeah, like I've been telling niggas that shit.
When that shit went down.
What you about to say?
I was just about to say, when that shit went down with Wayne back in 2015, I knew, like, at that moment, I was like, yeah, Thug he probably really out here like that.
Man, it's just, I don't know. You feel me? Usually the really crazy ones are the ones you don't think really crazy, bro. Yeah. That's just how life is, man. Like, you feel me? The killers be smiling the most. Think about Vaughn. That boy is always smiling, laughing, having a ball.
Hell
you know what I mean? You feel me? That boy had 5+ murders, man. You feel me? Like, come on, bro. You feel me? Like people be out here wicked, but be, I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I know folks who done did some shit, and they be some of the coolest, calmest, laid back folks. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But if some shit is about to go down, guaranteed they gonna send some shit up. You feel me? So
Yeah.
you know what I mean? So with Young Thug, it's like that little persona, that little this and that. Like I was watching the damn, what's it called? You know them shits, Maniaci. Who was it? Hip Hop Daily.
Yeah, Hip Hop Daily.
They did like it was like 2 weeks ago, like a week ago. Which one was it?
It wasn't the YSL versus YFN thing, was it?
I think it was.
Like yeah.
No, actually it was that. It was that. I think I reacted to the old one that he dropped like 8 months ago type shit. You know what I mean? But Young Thug, I don't know. They were just going through like the history, you know what I mean? And Young Thug, his demeanor, like his tweets, you know what I mean? Everything like that was just so subtle and calm and laid back. It was like he didn't even want smoke. It was like, bro, I don't want to beef with you. You know what I mean? Like in his tweets, he'd be like, man, I just want him to do good for his family. I want him to make money for his mother. Like he was saying like weird shit, but it's like, bro, that's how you know niggas is really wicked and crazy. He ain't trying to, you know what I mean? If he really saying all that, he don't mean that shit. He's just saying that shit because, bro, he really wicked and crazy, bro. Like the ones out here screaming, fuck, them
niggas ain't on shit.
Yeah, cause like, come on, bro.
But you know, it's crazy though. When Lucci first got arrested, Young Thug went on Instagram. He said, "I don't wish jail on nobody." And now all these allegations that's coming out against YSL involving Lucci being inside and all the shit they saying that they telling people inside to do to Lucci. It's like Thug was one saying like, "Free that man. I don't wish jail on nobody." But it's like that's all shit. I don't know.
Say that.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Man, I know the first thing, like one of the first things I thought about when this shit first came about was I said, Rich Homie got out the car at the right time.
Exactly.
Rich Homie Quan got out the car at the perfect time.
Exactly.
That nigga Rich Homie Quan was Cuba Gooding Jr. and Boys in the Hood. That nigga got out the car at the perfect time, nigga. The perfect motherfucking time, nigga.
He said, he said, hey, Donn, let me out.
Let me out. Yeah. Y'all Rich Homie, bro. And Thug with dope. No cap. Nah, for real.
That nigga Thug gonna come back around. He gonna be like, hey, I know why you got out the car, man.
Hell yeah, shit.
That was the first thing I thought of. I'm like, damn, bro. Cause I knew a little bit more about the situation than like the average nigga would know. And I'm like, damn, cuz like Rich Homie got out like right on time, bro.
Yeah.
Nah, for real.
Shit.
How do you feel? Because you was making a joke on Instagram Live yesterday, but you was low-key could be dead serious that you gonna have to start rapping because all these rappers is getting locked up. Like when it comes down to it, like I was saying this shit yesterday on Live, like they gotta live this life, they gotta put out this energy, you know what I mean? Put this shit into their raps. But it's like you put all this shit out there and it turns into reality, like for real. You either already living it, or you're gonna end up living it because your words are that powerful. You know what I mean? That's just life. You feel me? The power of manifestation, your words are powerful. You know what I mean? So like with all these rappers just getting arrested, dying, getting shot, you feel me? Either just getting shot, not dying, or going to whatever the case may be. I feel like low-key, this is like an extinction, you know what I mean, of the rappers. It's just like
I don't think there's been a time in rap music more than now where the rappers are, whether it's jail or a grave, they falling. Like, I mean, back in the day, you know, you had like your onesies and twosies, but it's like this shit in bulk now.
Yeah.
Like these niggas falling in bulk.
Yeah.
So,
and it's like, what you about to say, Money? You gonna say something?
Well, I'm just about to say, like, it's different now than it was like 10, 15, 20 years ago. A lot of these rappers now, they actually got, like, they got receipts with what they saying on these songs, legit. Like back then, you could be the fakest nigga rapping anything on a beat. It's like nobody could ever prove that. That's why they stayed out of trouble a lot of time back then. But now, like, they following the trace of these lyrics, they finding the bodies, they finding the weapons, and I don't know, these boys just different. They a lot younger too now, so they a little more, you know, young and naive. They ain't moving militant like they should.
Honestly, these motherfuckers really coming from the hood, really coming from the streets. Like I don't know, bro. Like it's just easy to come across motherfuckers rapping like just being in Pittsburgh. So many motherfuckers just in the hood rapping. You know what I mean? So just imagine all these people around the world just rapping like somebody gonna blow. You know what I mean? I motherfuckers that blow. You know what I mean? A little nigga like Nardo Wick. You feel me? Young as hell. Like I guarantee, like feel me, the shit he rapping about ain't lies. You know what I mean? I'm not saying, you feel me, he's incriminating himself or he's that, this and that, but I'm pretty sure he's done seen some or done been around some, you know what I mean, of that nature. So like, I don't know. I just feel like the rappers nowadays, like what Mariachi, what you were saying, Ace, it's like they really living that shit.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, shit. Like I said last night, bro, I'm finna drop a song, nigga. Cause like on no funny shit though, for real. Like you finna be listening to niggas like me, like an average nigga.
Yeah.
Ain't gonna be no rappers.
Yeah, but you was joking though, right? Saying you was gonna make a song dissing all the YouTube niggas, right? But say if you was being,
I'm for real. I'm gonna diss y'all niggas, but y'all gotta diss me back though,
nigga. If I dissed you back, bro, I'm telling you, you feel me? I'm telling you, I'm gonna be on some YB type time. I'm telling you.
I'm
coming for the whole everybody getting slaughtered. You know what I mean? People gonna be like.
Bro. Well, I'm saying, like, for real though, like, niggas finna really be listening to us because like, it's gonna be no rappers, bro.
Yeah, shit. Y'all
I'm
saw
really finna have to make a diss and get this shit popping, man, for the YouTubers.
Hell yeah. Y'all saw Hot Boy. He just got his shit revoked. He got a warrant off his arrest right now for that RICO charge.
When did he get that revoked? That happened today or something?
Yeah.
I was gonna say, I didn't see that shit.
Yeah.
I didn't see that.
Yeah, so he going away too. So
free that nigga hot, man.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Damn. You know, it'd be weird too, like, not to get like too off topic, but like when I first seen Hot Boy, he was running with Pootie.
Yeah.
They not cool. It's like it's crazy to see how like rappers get in the game, they be cool with another nigga, then you look up, one of them niggas going to jail forever. Like, it's like, I don't know, it's almost like they forget, like, at some point they forget they stop seeing the same goals and shit.
Yeah.
Like H.A.M and Thug.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean,
split.
I think just within the rap game, within the industry, you know what I mean? You get around different type of people. You know what I mean? You may click. I don't know who Hot Boy like mess with. I mean, you never know who is gonna mess with who heavier. You get what I'm saying? So he might have messed with Pootie, but he go around some other motherfuckers, so I might fuck with them a little more. You know what I mean? And him and Pootie just drift off. Like, that's just life. You know what I mean? That's not even just with rappers, bro. Just think about you and your friends just growing up. You know what I mean? Through time, like there's people I don't talk to anymore. I used to kick it with every day. You know what I mean? We ain't fall off. We ain't, you know what I mean? They ain't fuck them type shit. It's just, you know what I mean? That's just life type shit, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That shit be weird to see. That shit be weird to see like the bigger person or like the bigger artist actually like go down. Like, like the way they go down be.
Yeah, shit. Thug and H.A.M the perfect example of that. Like, it's like people
Pootie and Hot.
Yeah, like people clown H.A.M for the whole thing with Young Thug saying that he fell off and all this. It's like,
Ace, did you saying Pootie was the bigger artist? Did you just say that?
No. I was saying Hot is bigger than Pootie.
No.
Hot bigger than Pootie, but he going down.
Oh, Hot going down. Hot going down.
Pootie still, you know what I'm saying? Pootie still able to move around and shit.
Yeah.
Oh, I was like, what?
It's like shit. Like if you look at Kodak and Jack. Yak always behind the wall. Jack, you know what I'm saying? He ain't as big as Jack, but he's still able to move around. I don't know. It'd be weird to see that shit though. Like when niggas drift apart.
I ain't never noticed it like that.
Then the bigger person just end up crashing.
Yeah.
That shit be weird to see that shit go down the way it do, but it go down like that a lot.
I got a prediction. I don't want to speak negativity into the air though. So I don't know if I want to say this prediction. But like just within the whole Chicago thing, you know what I mean? You know, Chief Keef and Lil Durk. I just when it's all said and done, I feel like people gonna be looking at Chief Keef like, damn, my nigga, you did it the right way. And people gonna be looking at Chief Keef like, my nigga, you did what the fuck you supposed to do. You know what I mean?
He got the fuck up out of there.
That's the point I'm making. In the grand scheme of things, it's like you actually did the right thing.
Yeah.
Like people be trying to, oh, he can't come back. He can't do like nigga, I don't want
he don't want to come back. He do not want to go back there.
Cause I mean, cause remember, on I don't know, I can't remember what song. I think it's Red Man. Durk say, "Well, I'm gonna be 10 years." Shit, I say the feds. Like
everything. That's the every time I always think about that and then Federal Nightmares. You know what I mean? The song that and it's like, bro. You know what I mean? They talk about a lot of shit in the songs. You know, nowadays them lyrics, bro, they're using that shit. Even the slightest shit, like they was using Thug's lyrics and the lyrics they was using. It's like, bro, he could be talking about anything. You know what I mean? It's like, come on, bro. And they trying to piece every little last detail together. You know what I mean? Them Chicago artists, man, be more descriptive than any other besides Florida. Besides them Florida artists, you know what I mean? Because them niggas be tweaking nowadays. Jacksonville, whole nother league. Jacksonville has overtaken Chicago when it comes to the. I ain't gonna lie, they have. After I heard that added K, you know what I mean? I was like, yeah, I got it. I was like, I got it after that one. But it's just like with the lyrics and shit, like, I don't know, you got to be careful. And I feel like, I don't know. And then he's speaking it into existence, bro. Like, you don't, like I say, your words are powerful, bro. You like really manifesting this shit. Talk about in 10 years, I'm gonna be in the feds. Like, Chief Keef talk about fucking bitches getting high, getting money. You know what I mean? He ain't even talking about going on drills no more. For years, he's just saying that shit just to get turned. You know what I mean? Like he's in the hills. If him in Cali getting high, getting money, you know what I mean? Living his life. You know what I mean? Like that's why I say people gonna look at him in the future and be like, my nigga, I'm already look at him like that. Like my nigga, you did that shit the right way. If I'm like, come on, bro, like ain't shit back at home. Every time I go back home, bro, I be like, bro, I got family here, but it's like ain't shit else around, bro. Like, come on, man. Like it ain't, I don't know. I feel it like that.
Shit. That manifestation shit real. Look at Von and Duck. They diss each other back to back and both died 3 months apart. It's like you put that shit out into the universe, it's gonna come back to you. It's fucked up as it is, and it's a tragedy what happened to both of them, but you know, they put that out there. A lot of rappers put this out there. That's why bad stuff continue to happen.
Man, but that's why I was talking like to Ace yesterday on live. Like, what if rappers change what they was talking about? But I feel like they can't because they can't make it sound as good as the negative. Like they take the negative and make it sound awesome. They talk about shooting somebody's head off, making it explode. You know what I mean? And they make it sound awesome. You know what I mean? Like I don't know how, but they make it sound awesome. They can't make hey, go get your credit right. Hey, man, go pay your card note. Hey, they can't make that shit sound good. You know what I mean?
That's what I think. Durk is going through the hardest time right now because everything is like kind of mounting up on him with the whole Young Boy and Quando shit and him being the voice. Like, I want him to be more positive in his music, but do us fans really want to hear that shit from Durk? We want to hear no auto Durk constantly. We want to hear like just that aggressive Durk. Even if Durk wanted to be on something like G Herbo, more like an inspiration for the streets. I mean, at this point in his career, I think anything probably be good, but I don't know. Like, I just think Durk's at like a hard place right now.
It's funny you said that about her because I felt like at a point like with the PTSD movement and all that shit, I felt like he was getting somewhere, and then I feel like he lost the people a little bit.
Yeah. So
do y'all think he was as big as he was back in like the shit when him and Southside was doing shit? Do y'all think he was as big as he was back then, or when he was doing man, what's the name of that fucking tape, bro? All right, do y'all think he was as big as he was when he dropped?
Swervo? Come on, Swervo? What's it called? Something like that? Ain't it called Swerve?
Is he as big as he was when he dropped like Humble Beast and like Welcome to Phaso Land and shit? Like, is he?
I think he bigger.
Is he bigger?
Yeah. I think he bigger.
Think so?
Because
I don't know, like, I like this version of G Herbo, but it's like I don't think people really gravitate to that shit as much.
Yeah. I don't know that. I mean,
you think people gravitate to this shit?
I think it's the complete. I feel like, bro, people like love G Herbo way more now than they did way back then. People way back then, oh, this nigga offbeat, this nigga this and that, this nigga that can't rap, this nigga, you know what I mean? Now I feel like people getting older. Like, if you go back and listen to Welcome to Phaso Land, that nigga, that is one of the best mixtapes I've ever heard, bro. A kid coming up from Chicago, he was like 17. I think he was 17 when he dropped that shit. Young as hell, bro. Like, and during that drill era, you feel me? That was like real rap within that drill era. Like, if you go listen to Back from the Dead with Keef, go listen to Signs to the Streets with Durk, go listen to Lil Reese, I Don't Like mixtape. Like, all them shits like drill mixtapes, but G Herbo had, like, you know what I mean, real authentic, real stories behind it, real meaningful, you know what I mean, content behind his art, you know what I mean? And I feel like that shit right there, that project right there, 10 out of 10, you know what I mean? But now, like, I feel like just there's more eyes on him, you know what I mean? Like, people post, the blogs are posting him way more. Like, that has to do with his baby moms and his kids, of course, you know what I mean? It's sad to say, but like, that does help his music, you know what I mean? Because every time he drops, he's getting, you know what I mean, more views and more eyes on him. And the shit he's dropping is still fire.
Yeah, that's what I fuck with this version of G Herbo more. I was just saying, did y'all think that he was like bigger back then when he was like kind of more so on bullshit?
No, I feel like he's bigger now.
No?
Yeah, he definitely bigger now. But I don't like, do y'all think Durk can make that transition though? Like, or do y'all already think Durk music is mature enough? Like he's actually doing more motivation for the trenches, for the streets.
It's already mature enough, bro.
Yeah, I don't think he can, because
he's not.
Nah.
Durk ain't like, Durk has his moments where that nigga toxic as hell and he's like negative as hell. But if you go through 7220, like, he's actually telling his life story and he's spitting that pain, like shit people could relate to. Like, he's not through that whole album, he's not talking about smacking a dude head off. Like, he has a couple songs here and there, of course, but that's just how you got to do it. You know what I mean? You got to divert.
That album caught me off guard though. I was expecting him to be on some bullshit that whole album, but that story was just immaculate.
That's what I'm saying.
That
exactly.
shit was special.
Exactly.
I think all Durk music throughout his career, maybe since he like stopped doing the My Beyonce shit, from there to now, I think all his music been pretty much a consistent pattern.
Yeah.
It's all been pretty much like pretty along the same lines as it is now. It's just now I feel like he in a different bag.
Yeah.
Same material, different bag.
I feel like he's way more confident in his sound, you know. So that shit helps. Like, I don't know.
I think like 2020 he found it.
Yeah.
Like 2019 going into 2020 he found it, and he ain't let up since.
Yo. Ever since what's it called? Just Cause Y'all Waited Too. You know what I mean? The blue tape. That shit. Yo. Ever since then, he's been in a whole different zone.
Oh yeah.
For me, I was like, okay, Durk on to something. It was Love Song for the Streets 3.
Yeah.
Or Love Songs for the Streets 2, whichever one it was.
He got so many damn tapes, bro.
He got way too many.
He got Signed to the Street. Hell yeah, bro.
Love Songs for the Streets 2. That was 2019, I think. That's when I was like, okay, I'm back fucking with Durk again.
Back fucking with him again. You ain't fucking with him or something?
Before that, Signed to the Streets 3, and then I wasn't really tapped in with him.
I used to like always be a crazy ass Chicago fanatic fan. Like, when it comes to Sosa, Durk, Reese, everybody, bro, even they option shit, bro. And like, I remember Durk dropped This Ain't What You Want, and I remember I was in the car with my family one time, and it came on the radio. And it's like one of the first times I heard Lil Durk on the radio. It was like 2000. I was young as hell. Like, one of the first times Durk was on the radio. He just dropped This Ain't What You Want. Like, he was signed to Def Jam and everything. And I was like, what? They playing Durk? I went crazy in the car, right? So I was singing, and my brother's like, Jared, you feel me? This shit is trash, bro. Why you singing? He was giving me a hard time. And now just looking at it now, and I know he's singing Durk now. So it's like, bro, just looking at it, and I'm like, bro, shut your ass up. You know what I mean? That's just what I want to say, bro. Like, this is crazy watching this damn evolution, bro. It's crazy, bro.
He was able to really recuperate from a horrible fall off in 2015, 2016.
But no, I'm trying to know. That's the point I was trying to make. He never fell off, bro. Go back and listen to that shit, bro.
My Beyonce?
Not Beyonce, not it, bro.
That shit was trash,
bro.
It ain't it. That's what I'm saying. Bro had lost me. Bro had lost me for a second. That's what I'm saying, man.
Stop getting me mad.
Donn looked at me crazy minutes ago when I said that shit.
See, look, this is what I'm saying.
Durk had lost me, bro, for a second.
No, Durk is just a artist. That's what I was talking about Polo G earlier. He's maybe he's gonna go through that phase, and people go, "Oh, he fell off." No, he's just, you know what I mean. It's just a different type of music, different. If that style of Durk doesn't cater to you, then okay, you know what I mean. But me, I see each and every angle of his music, and I appreciate it. I'm not being biased. I'm not just being a super fan. That's just how I feel about music. Period. Like I said with Chief Keef, I know he's not the greatest artist. You know what I mean? But like, I'm appreciative of the different styles of music he gives us. You know what I mean? Who else? I mean, who's another artist, bro? Like, I don't know. I listen to a lot of music that people don't know about and shit. So if I say artists, they ain't don't know type shit. But it's like, I like artists who give you different varieties. You know what I mean? And like Durk, if you go back, listen to Sign to the Streets 2, it's the white tape. You know what I mean? Do y'all remember that tape? Maniaci, remember that tape? Because I knew you're in Chicago.
Sign to the Streets.
They got Don't Take It Personal, Ready for Him, I Go, Gas and Mud. You know what I mean? Like, if you go back and listen to that shit, bro, like, that shit is nostalgic. Like, that shit.
Oh yeah.
When he dropped that in that time, that shit was, bro. If him, like, that shit was golden. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers just feel like, oh, because he wasn't on Keef's level, or because he wasn't, you know what I mean, as big as he is now, that he fell off. Like, he never fell off. Like, Durk was never the man to begin with.
I'm not gonna lie.
How do you fall off if you was never on something to begin with? You got to be on top of something in order to fall off, right?
Well, I think people was looking for him to get on.
Yeah.
Like, to stay on. To get on and stay on. But like you said, I guess he was experimenting with his sound and shit. And then, like, it took him like 3-4 years to find that shit though.
Yeah.
It took him a while. Which is why you might get the people who say he fell off.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do y'all remember 300 Days, 300 Nights?
Yeah. That's one where he got the gun to his head, right?
Did you like that tape?
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. I wasn't checking for Durk right then, because like Maniaci said, he wasn't.
But then how can people people make these assessments, but then will say something like that? Well, I wasn't checking for Durk. I wasn't listening to, but how can people make these assessments, but didn't even listen to the music that he was dropping? I was working in Panera Bread, nigga, in the back washing dishes. I remember vividly, and my nigga Logan, my friend Logan said, "Hey, Durk just dropped." I remember vividly, bro, like, real shit, Durk just dropped this tape. I clocked out of work, bro. I said, I ain't feeling work. I said, I swear.
That nigga said, I'm gone, boss.
No, because it was already late. You know what I mean? We was closing up and shit. Like, the store was closed already type shit, because it was late and he dropped it. Like, it was like around midnight type shit. We was late as fuck closing. I was like, bro, I'm leaving type shit. Like, y'all got the rest of the shit. I'm out. You know what I mean? I was in my car, had my little half blunt. You know what I mean? I was sitting in the parking lot, flaying that bitch up, and I was like, damn, like, I ain't gonna cap. You know what I mean? So I remember, like, I have the same vibes and the same feels. I remember that shit. You know what I mean? So when people just try to discredit all the work that, you know what I mean, he's done, saying, oh, it was a quiet period, or it might have been a quiet period, you know what I mean, to the public. But if you actually go back and listen to it, bro, you know what I mean? Like, Super Vultures with Lil Reese, that came out in 2017.
Not gonna lie,
Blooders slept on.
Exactly. Just because y'all waited with public housing, 1773 Vulture Crossroads, like, Lil Durk 2 times, that project, you know what I mean? But I feel like that was heavily influenced by Def Jam.
Of the Durk fan club.
No, nigga, I'm just the president of, when it comes, like I said, if you name any Chicago artist, you feel me? And I could probably go down the line, bro. You know what I mean? We could talk about Herb. I could tell you all about his projects and shit. You know what I mean? It's just like, when through 2012 to 2016, 17 type shit, I was really just indulged in that shit, bro. You know what I mean? Real talk. And just, I don't know, being from Pittsburgh, like, we like 6 hours like from them type shit. So I mean, I'm not gonna say it's like similar type shit, but like, if a lot of motherfuckers within Pittsburgh, just like, I don't know, the culture was just kind of, the vibes were kind of the same. You know what I mean? I don't know.
That's what it's like for me in high school when drill popped off, because we like an hour and some change from Chicago. It was all about like that Chicago drill.
It's just that up north feel. It's just that up north, you know what I mean, energy. You know what I mean? People just gravitate towards it. You know what I mean? Like,
that's crazy, because like, y'all saying like, when you like round, like, come in, man, y'all around the same age. So like, when drill was popping, that's when trap started to get like, when I was in high school, trap started to get mainstream. Like, that's when you had like Future and like Migos and Titty Boy and Gucci.
Yeah.
All that shit was just going to the top. So it's interesting to hear y'all say that.
Yeah.
That drill had that effect on y'all. Cause like I don't know. I call it like new trap had that effect on me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like you was probably indulged in all that Southern trap shit, right?
What?
That's exactly how I was, bro, with the Chicago shit. You know what I mean? I was really like, bro, it was like, I don't know.
Bro, you had like within like a 3-year span, we get introduced to Future, Rich Homie Quan, Thug. Like it's like I'm like, what? Like this shit is crazy.
I'm saying, bro, but that's how it was, bro. You about to say something, bro?
Well, shit, they was popping back then in the South. Like, what was it? Q, Snooty Wild, OG, what was it? OG Mako?
OG Mako.
Yeah,
that motherfucker was crazy.
He was on, like, I always tell people all the time, like the original QC roster.
Yeah.
Niggas fuck with that shit.
Yeah.
Like Migos, Jose Guapo, Rich the Kid, or Rich the Mid now. Yeah. Niggas couldn't fuck with it. Oh, Skipper the Flipper.
Skipper the Flipper, yeah. Hell yeah. They don't give him enough respect.
OG Mako, that was the original QC roster. That shit was crazy.
My nigga Skipper the Flipper had a song called Chicken Coop that I fuck with heavy. I ain't heard that shit in a minute.
Yo, nigga can't have a conversation but can rap, which is crazy. Like,
but you know what's crazy about that era or that group that you just named? Like all that shit was so short-lived, bro. You know what I mean? Like
very, very short.
There was no longevity, you feel me, out of any of that. Like I thought with the Chicago shit, like people are still relevant, you know what I mean? Like a lot of them, you know what I mean? And it's like with that shit, the down south, the Southern trap, you know what I mean, movement. Like it's like if you lasted, you lasted. If you didn't, hey, you know what I mean? Best of luck to you type of shit, bro.
Yeah.
Like you said, like it's crazy because like niggas from the original like kind of drill movement, they don't even rap and still relevant somehow.
Lil Baby.
Yeah, Baby, Reese, shit. Even like I even see King Louis every now and again.
Yeah.
Like niggas
nigga King Yellow. You feel me?
Yeah,
King Yellow.
Feel me? Like just people just be, you know what I mean? I feel like I don't know, that drill era and that shit was just so historic, bro. Like I think that's honestly way more historic than any trap movement there ever was, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
So you even look at the one. Yeah, hey, come on, Ace. Come on.
Ace,
Come
on.
You
said any trap movement?
Any from T.I. and Gucci. From T.I. and
Gucci. You got stop right there.
Bro. Listen,
come on.
All right, listen, tell me, I'm explaining. Can I explain it? Can I break it down?
No. No, nigga. Hell no.
No, I'm gonna explain it though. Look.
Okay,
I'm gonna try to make it make sense. You feel me? So from the Southern trap, you know what I mean, influence, I feel like a lot of that influence just was, I don't know, I was kind of young, so I wasn't living with it, you know what I mean, as much as I was just listening to it. You know what I mean? Like a lot of the influence from this trap shit, I feel like was just within the music. Like the drill shit really changed the world. Like you go outside and you real life seeing shit. Like people starting to wear dreads. People starting to get red True Religion jeans and Air Force Ones, and people want to say, yo, on gang, or people saying, yo, my block is this, and people, people, nobody's banging blocks. Nobody's
what? Okay, when you put it that way, when you put it in that, you right. Because I'm thinking you talking about in terms of like music.
No, I'm talking about the world,
I'm talking about life. Okay, yeah. I had you fucked up.
No, I was about to say. I knew I was gonna get you. That's why I was like, can I explain? I gotta explain it because I know he's not understanding it the whole way. Because every time I say it to somebody, they be like, what? I'm like,
my heart just failed.
No, because for real, like this shit changed the world, bro. Like you think about it, nobody was block rapping. You know what I mean? Now everybody's block rapping. My block this, my block that. Like,
you know what's crazy? You know what? Now that you saying it in that way, I think without drill, you don't get YB.
You don't.
It's like, I feel like it's just Southern drill.
Yeah.
It's just very, very deep Southern drill. Like, it's like, I see what you're saying now. Yeah.
I'm saying, bro.
It's like you can look at YB and tell the influence that Chief Keef had on him.
Well, shit,
I tell niggas that all the time and they hop on my ass. I'm like, if it wasn't for Chief Keef, I ain't even gonna put any other Chicago drill artist. Just Chief Keef inspired a whole new generation of niggas.
Yeah.
Everybody.
I don't want to disrespect, you know what I mean, the older generation, because they definitely were gang banging. You know what I mean? And they definitely did put that in the music. But I feel like the way they did it was way more political in a way, and way more censored, and way more, you know what I mean, commercialized. You know what I mean? It wasn't like, bro, we ain't putting a freaking Mac 10 in a camera in my grandma's den. You know what I mean? You feel me? Shooting a video off a damn flip phone damn there. You know what I mean? Talking about fuck nigga, I don't like you, bitch nigga, I don't like you. Feel me? Just that's what Chief Keef and them was doing. You know what I mean? They was talking about F your block, and the block they saying F was literally you walk outside and turn around. You know what I mean? Like
in their backyard, nigga.
Yeah, like bro, like these motherfuckers, like Snoop talking about banging on this, banging on that. You feel me? Probably like Snoop, yeah, he had a case, did this and that. You know what I mean? Like them old folks, they probably, you know what I mean, had themselves a little bit of a rap sheet. But like we was talking about earlier, these rappers nowadays, bro, was really coming from that shit, bro. You know what I mean? Like we know these rappers is really coming from O Block, and it's like, okay, if this rapper coming from O Block, like he probably done seen some shit or been around some shit. You know what I mean? So it's like, I don't know, just with these rappers nowadays and the drill music, it just definitely changed the, I don't know, it definitely changed the world, bro. In a way.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
But I mean, like you look at it like commercial wise though, none of this shit get radio play. They don't get no award nominations for this shit. Like it's just, I don't know. I saw the BET award nominees. Durk is on there on a DJ Khaled song. They don't have Herbo on there. They don't have Kodak on there. They don't have Youngboy on there. But it's like the music's getting so much streams for how aggressive it is and just how real it is. But these award shows, radio, they overlook that shit.
Nobody cares.
You know why? You know why? Because the award shows don't have like niggas like them or niggas like us to sit in the room and be like, this what's going on.
Yeah.
They got 60-year-old white dudes on these boards as chairmen and shit saying what's hot. They don't know what the fuck going on. Like, I don't care what you tell me. Like, you're not finna tell me no 65-year-old white dude is tapped in with YB.
Yeah.
Like, not like us.
I was so mad in 2013 when Chief Keef didn't get no nominations at the BET Awards. They didn't even invite him. They banned him from the awards. He tried to go in. They told him he had to leave. Like he had the hottest song of the year and y'all banned this man.
Like no offense, like the chairman at BET is Deborah L. Lee. You know what I mean? She is 67 years old.
Yeah.
Man, like
67.
Sit there and tell me she know what's going on.
That's older than my mother. You know what I mean? That's like she's damn near my granny, bro. You know what I mean? And it's like, come on, bro. Like, I'll go downstairs right now. My granny downstairs. I'd be like, Granny, you know NBA Youngboy is? She'd be like, who they playing? Who they playing today? You know what I mean? The NBA. Will you say something about the NBA? No, Granny. NBA Youngboy, Granny. Well, somebody's young playing in the NBA? No, Granny. You know what I mean? It's like, shit, for real though. Like, and you got people like that. We will have people like that. But they swear they would try so hard to be intact and, you know what I mean, in tune with the youth. You know what I mean? Like, let it go. That's the problem with old folks. They be trying to be so in tune and so attached with the youth nowadays. Like the old folks always trying to come around young folks at the cookout. What you doing? Like, get your old ass out of here, bro.
Yeah.
If you let us young folks handle it, you know what I mean? You old folks, go do your old thing. You know what I mean? Y'all can have your old awards. Y'all can have your old network, your old shit. If you want to have an awards for Prince, an award for this, an award for that, and all these old artists that y'all grew up on, then okay, the Soul Train Awards, whatever the fuck it's called, and whatever, have it. You know what I mean? But when it comes to us, let us youth, like, this is our time. You know what I mean? Y'all taking this shit away from us to, you know what I mean? So y'all can have your ratings, so you can have your, you know what I mean, TV ratings be high, and you get the money, and you get this and that. Like, bro, it's not about that. Like, give the youngins acknowledgement. Like, we got NBA Youngboy doing historic shit. Chief Keef did historic shit. Lil Durk right now on a historic run. If me, you're not gonna give them the acknowledgement they need just because for your ratings, for your, you know what I mean, peace of mind or something. It's just selfish.
It's fucked up. It's real fucked up. Like these, I don't know what it is though. Like I mean, shit, I lost my train of thought. I forgot what I was gonna say. But shit, like you look at Rod Wave, like why this man has never won a Grammy when his music quality is probably the best of any R&B artist. Why Jasmine Sullivan is nominated for Album of the Year over somebody like Durk or over somebody like it's crazy. Like,
you know, you about to say something?
Oh no, I was done.
Oh no, I was about to say, like, and you got people like Doja Cat, right?
Yeah,
who gets nominated and wins awards for R&B, best R&B artist.
She has 6 nominations. 6.
Hey, it's because of the reason I said. It's because, like, the people that's sitting in these rooms, they just, it's almost like they closing their eyes and reaching in their hat.
Yeah.
It's not even like, they're not even trying to give people they just do. Like, we need, oh man, and you know, I hate going down this road, but it's like, we gotta come together and make our own shit. As much as I hate hearing that, as much as I hear people say it, it's like we really do gotta come together and make our own shit, or we ain't gonna get the acknowledgement that we deserve.
Hell yeah. You know what really made me mad? What year was that? Last year, the year before last, when Megan Thee Stallion beat Lil Baby for best hip hop artist. Like that shit, that was a travesty. She beat Lil Baby for best hip hop artist the same year he dropped My Turn.
Who? You know what it is?
Megan Thee Stallion.
But you know what it is? It's like folks like Doja Cat, right? And you got people selecting these folks like Doja Cat. It's like they probably look at Doja Cat like they older folks looking at Doja Cat. So they probably like, man, yeah, that's the youth right there. You know, young, fun, not caring, free, funny. That's the youth. That's a good representation of the youth. You're the poster child. You're, you know what I mean, the poster for the youth, or you know what I mean, for the up and coming generation. But they do that without sitting down with somebody from the youth. Go to the middle of the hood right now and grab somebody and sit them down and be like, do you think Doja Cat deserves R&B of the year or whatever? And they're gonna be like, who? R&B? You feel me? Like real shit. Like actually go to the hood, go to these urban communities, go wherever. You feel me? Don't gotta be the hood. Just grab a black child off the street with some common sense. You know what I mean? And it's like, bro, they're gonna tell you the real. Like they're not tapping into the consumer. It's like us as reaction channels, we tap into the consumer. You know what I mean? We give it. It's like supply and demand. You know what I mean? You feel me? We got to give them what they want type shit. And I feel like with TV, with stuff like that, and with shit that we're actually, you know what I mean, in tune, and I feel like we should have some sort of say or some sort of, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Like,
man, I don't know, bro. Cause I was just talking yesterday. I'm like, bro, like some of the biggest artists right now that's out don't have awards. Like Uzi don't get no recognition. Like, and he probably, man.
Oh, you see how long it took J. Cole to get to the Grammys?
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Come on, bro. Like, shit's bogus. I don't like the word shows, man. They been bogus, and they, you feel me? Until something changes, until like one of us, whoever, you feel me, decides to make a change, it's always gonna be bogus, bro.
Yeah. Oh God. Shit. Hey, where y'all niggas like? Wait, like, we ain't this our shit, and we ain't even talked about us, nigga.
You scared the hell out of me. I ain't know what you about to say.
Yeah, cause you said something about Pittsburgh from like your crib and shit. Like, talk about that. Like, what's Pittsburgh like?
Shit, nigga, like any other city, bro. You know, I don't know what you want to know. I mean, it's boring as hell, bro. You feel me? Like me, that's how I got into YouTube, bro. It was just boring. Like I was young, you know. I feel like when you're young, you're impressionable, you hang around folks, you feel me? You learn, you bump your head type shit. I bumped my head when I was young, you know what I mean? So I seen shit, I feel me? I have people dying, people going to jail and shit. So I just, feel me? I ain't trying to die or go to jail. So I'm hop behind this camera and make people laugh a little bit. I used to always make people laugh type shit. I used to be like at football practice, I used to remember this shit. People be circled around me and I'll just be talking. I ain't even notice it until really looking back on it. And people would just be like looking at me laughing, bro. Like, nigga, you just a clown, bro. If I never really noticed it, bro, and then I don't know, just me being bored, and I just, you feel me, started losing people, just cutting people off, and all I had was myself. You feel me? Pittsburgh ain't shit though, bro. You know what I mean? It's just like any other city. You say you been there before, right?
Yeah.
Or some, yeah. What is like when you seen it?
Shit. That shit was industrial as hell.
It's old as shit. It ain't none. That's why I'm down here in Texas now, bro. It's like I need something new. I need something fresher, bro. Like what it's like in Milwaukee. You know what I mean?
Shit, Milwaukee. Like on the outside looking in, somebody probably think cheese and cotton fields and farms and all that, but it ain't nothing like that, man. We got whole city going crazy. You got the Kia boys stealing cars. You got just they stole the Bucks owners' cars. They beating up the mayor at the festivals. I don't know, it's too much. I've always been like the quiet kid. Like y'all met me in person. I'm like extremely kind of to myself, you know, so I ain't really fit in with no crowd. So, you know, I went to moved out of Milwaukee the first chance I could, went down to Alabama State for college, met a girl, moved to New Jersey, got kicked out by her folks when she got into college. And then here in Michigan right now, you know, I don't know, it's something about being in front of the camera and just doing my craft, my love for music. And it's just shit. It just took off from there.
Shit. I'm probably from the smallest place. Like, I'm from the country, North Carolina. Goddamn. It ain't like backwoods or no shit like that, but it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's small. Like, everybody know everybody. Shit. Everything within like a 4 or 5 minute, you know what I'm saying, proximity. You know what I'm saying? It's violent down there, bitch. But you know what I'm saying? It's just like every other hood. Like,
what's it called? Where you from?
Huh?
What's it called? Where you from?
Goldsboro, North Carolina.
Goldsboro, North
So
Carolina.
like I'm from like an hour away from Raleigh, like an hour east from Raleigh and shit, like an hour away from Fayetteville. So it's like right in the middle type shit. But ain't really shit going on down there though, man. Like same as every other hood. You know what I'm saying? Like I left that motherfucker like 2011, went to college, dropped out of college. 2013 went to the military. I just got out the Navy last year, and goddamn right as soon as I got ready to get out, like around 2019 in June, start this channel, and then we started as a joke, for real, not a joke, but like it started as like some bullshit, like we just like talking, like chatting, and we really made this shit happen, and it's been up ever since, like.
Man, that's crazy.
This shit taught us a lot, you know what I'm saying? Like it taught us a lot about shit, like life in general. It taught us a lot about business. It taught us a lot about integrity, all type of shit. Cause it's like when you working with another person, it's like you don't know that person for you don't know them. Like y'all didn't come up together. You ain't been around them as much. So it's like you gotta trust this person. You know what I'm saying? Like, I respect you in the business sense. So it's like this shit taught us a lot, man. We started off as like boys and kind of like became men in this shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. I feel you on that, bro. Hell yeah. You ever miss Milwaukee, bro?
I mean, sometimes my mom still live there, but that's why I'm trying to go so hard. I'm trying to get her up out of there.
Man, for real, bro. That's how I feel about Pittsburgh, bro. It's like I got my grandfather live there, my one cousin, my two brothers, and my mom. So that's all I got left there. But I used to have hella family there. Like now they either gone, passed away, or they don't live there no more. So it's like I only got them four or five folks left. And it's like, bro, my two brothers, like they older than me, like they your age. I think they the same exact age as you. You feel me? MANIACITV, and the oldest one the same age as you age. And it's like, I really don't care. Like y'all grown, y'all gonna make decisions, do what the fuck you want to do. You want to stay in Pittsburgh, stay in Pittsburgh. Like they not hotheads, they not into that shit. Like they really good, you feel me? Good role models. I don't gotta worry about them. You know what I mean? Go do what you want to do. But in terms of my mom and like my granddad type shit, like y'all need to go enjoy your life, man. Like I don't want y'all to be sitting up there old in Pittsburgh just looking at the rain. You feel me? All day. That's all I do is rain. You feel me? Look at the train tracks, look at the, you feel me? What you gonna look at the news, see somebody got killed, you feel me? Like it's getting crazy too, like some crazy, like my mom like live in a relatively nice area now, you know what I mean, in Pittsburgh, but like some crazy shit still be happening, like a dead body just got dumped, like a couple, you feel me, round the block type shit, you know what I mean? It's like, bro, like you can't get away from shit like that, bro. And it's like, and then it's crazy, there's one Uber driver, right? You feel me? She was a family of like 4 or 5, you know what I mean? Type shit, like 4 or 5 kids type shit. And some dude like my age, looking just like me type shit, hopped in the Uber type shit, masked up with a shiesty mask, you feel me? Put a gun on it, talking about just drive. You know what I mean? Shut up and just drive. And it's on the damn dash cam, right? You feel me? And it's like, damn, bro, like what if it's my mom, bro? What if that was like, you know what I mean? I feel way more comfortable if I knew where the fuck she at, you know what I mean? What they doing type shit. And I could, you know what I mean? I don't want to say like I want to control her type shit, but I want to have like, you done enough for me, mom. You feel me? Like it's my time now. You know what I mean? Like my dad, he's cool, he's straight. If you ain't worried about that nigga, he got his money, he doing his thing type shit. It's really just my mom. You feel me? Just I don't know. It's being up there in Pittsburgh, bro. It's just like, whew.
Yeah. You would never go back?
Move?
Yeah, like to stay? Nah.
Fuck no.
I would never. Once I left and I got like, once I got far enough away to where I like actually seen some shit, I told myself I'm never going back that motherfucker ever. Never, like ever.
Every time I go up there just to hang, I was just up there a couple months ago, you know what I mean, to see them, my brothers and my mom and shit. Like, we have fun, we kick it, but I be drive around them streets, drive around shit, and you just be, damn, so happened right there, something happened right there, and you just get to think about shit like, nigga, I ain't trying to keep living through this shit, bro. Yeah. You know what I mean? I be down here in Texas driving, seeing the palm trees. I be like, oh shit, high as fuck, living life. Feel me? Like I'm thinking about
shit. That's why I miss living in Cali, nigga. God.
But nah, I ain't gonna lie. When I go back home though, and like I said, I will be driving, and I will be like, damn, bro, like it be hitting you sometimes. That should be motivation for real. I'll be like, man, yeah, you feel me? Getting the fuck up on out here. I ain't coming back. And then when I do go back sometimes, and I'll see somebody, and they're like, oh, you doing? I'm like, yeah. Remember, you thought I wasn't gonna be nothing? Because motherfuckers in school thought I wasn't gonna be nothing for real. Like I got a list. I got a list of names, bro. I got a list of names. I'm gonna name a couple of them right now. Natalie Thurston. Shit. I remember you, Natalie Thurston. You feel me? Coach Evans. Coach Evans. I remember what you said, Coach Evans. You know what I mean? Who else? Oh, Ken Malcolm. I remember you, Ken Malcolm. I remember I remember that shit, bro. Like each and every day, yesterday when I'm doing videos, I upload like 8 videos. I'll be thinking about this shit. Like I'm on your ass, bro. Like you gonna see me, bro. You gonna see me, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like I'm destined for this shit, bro. You know what I mean? Like for real. That's just how I be feeling, bro. Like when it come down to this shit, because like I said, like in school, people really thought I wasn't gonna be nothing, bro. You know what I mean? But I ain't, like I was quiet as fucking high school, high as fucking class all the time. I mean, I played football type shit, you know what I mean? But then after school, I ain't hang around none of them kids. If I went to like a white school type shit, I ain't hang around none of them kids. I went to the shit. I was, you feel me, hanging with my boys down the way type shit, you know what I mean? So people at school never really was too fond of me, put it like that. So I mean, I can't blame them for thinking that shit, but hey, it is what it is now.
Yeah.
Shit. That's how, like, when I was on the way out the military and shit, motherfuckers was like, so you just finna do the YouTube shit? You finna play on the computer all day? I'm like, all right.
I'd been like,
yeah.
Like, all
right.
I'd been like, yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, all right. And then they was like, we hope we don't see you on the news for no. Cause I was one of them, like, bro, like, even though I was in the military, like, you know how niggas do. Niggas gon' nig. I'm in that bitch, like, doing what the fuck I wanna do type shit. Like, I mean, like, when I was like in the field, like I was in the field. But like when I was at this last stop I made, like I was, you know what I'm saying, I was chilling. So it's like motherfuckers looking at it like, you about to play on the computer all day? I'm like, yeah, man, y'all will see. Don't worry. Like
exactly. You know what I mean? And I feel like still like, now.
It was just too much, like I was on shore duty and shit, and I had too much freedom. So I'm like, I can't wait to get out and really have some freedom. Like, it's up.
Yeah.
Shit crazy.
What was it like with you, Maniaci?
Shit, I was lame as hell in high school. But it's funny though, because hell, I was lame as hell. Like, no, I ain't had my first girlfriend until I graduated high school. Like, that's how lame I was.
Nigga. I ain't had no girlfriends in high school, nigga.
And then like it's funny because when I made my channel back in like 2016, like on my Facebook, I was like, y'all subscribe to my shit. I'm about to go up.
Ace, what you say, Ace? What you say, Ace?
I've been grinding for a long time, man. Long time.
I was fucking around.
Boy, I'm about to get caught up. I ain't had no girl, but I was definitely.
Nah, let me stop, man. I'm just playing.
Man, I ain't had none of that. None of that. I ain't lose my virginity till I was 19 years old. I was quiet as hell.
That ain't a bad thing though, bro. Like, see, that's what I hate about the black community. Like, we make shit like that seem like it's just so bad.
Yeah, I got ribbed on so much for it. It's like, oh, Maniaci don't get no hoes. You don't get no bitches. I'm like,
wait, so when did you meet your girl now?
We started talking back in like 2015 when I was living in New Jersey. And then I moved here.
Y'all not married?
Nah.
How old?
Not yet. I want to. I'm trying to, get the funds together and get right with that. But no, we ain't married yet.
7 years.
Yeah.
Oh, a nigga been with the same coochie for 7 years. My girl been together. That's why I'm scared to get. I don't know if I could be with the same coochie for that long.
Me and my wife been together for that same amount of time.
So no, really, I need to find me now. I ain't gonna care. I need to find me one.
We met each other in 2015.
Yeah, shit.
I need to find me one, but I'm trying to pull me one of them like Instagram model bitches or something.
That's the problem. That's the problem right now. You gotta get you something from the crib, bro.
Yeah. I'm out. You know what I be doing sometimes, right? No. Like I'll be shooting my shot, right? I'll shoot my shot through a reaction video, bro. So say there's a bad shorty, like an Instagram model or something, like a model, whatever, dancer in the video. I'll be like, damn, she bad as hell. I'll be talking my shit through the reaction. And then they'll DM me, bro, or follow me on Instagram, bro. Swear that shit's happened multiple times. You feel me? I'll be like,
this nigga got the cheat code. Like,
because you think about it, they go and watch the reactions that if they end the video with a rapper, they probably gonna watch the reactions that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Like,
hey, I had some girl do that shit once, but for a bad reason.
Oh no, I've had that too. Oh,
I was like, ugh, her ass looked disgusting. She was like, that's my ass, nigga. Like,
no, I said some shit like that too.
Yeah.
I said some shit like that too. I think she had like a nasty ass back tattoo. And I said, that shit nasty as hell. And then she said, when you say nasty, is that a good thing or a bad thing? I said, did you hear the way I said it? Like, you, come on now. Like, how would that be a good thing? Yeah, like that shit look nasty as hell, bro.
Yeah, I don't never comment. I never comment on
somebody come on my shit. Like, I was like,
you know, hell yeah, man. I ain't gonna cap. Damn. How y'all feel like y'all life would be if y'all was still doing YouTube, but y'all didn't have a female on your side, or even kids? You know what I mean for that? Because I was thinking about this shit yesterday, bro. I was sitting here smoking, and I was like, man, like life is probably so much different for these two niggas because they get their money and shit, but they got families they gotta, you know what I mean, feed and take care of shit. I don't got shit I gotta take care of except my damn self. Yeah. You know what I mean? So that's why I probably get to like have a little more, you feel me, free time or free spending, you know what I mean? Like y'all got it, like you said, MANIACITV the other day, you get a promo, that shit going to your girl, go have fun, go spend it. You know what I mean? Like me, I don't got no girl, just give my money too. Like that promo going to me, I'm going to have fun. You know what I mean? So how do you feel like your life would be different if y'all wasn't, you know what I mean, in the life y'all in right now?
That's crazy that you say that because my life been like this for so long. Sometimes I don't even remember what life was like. Like, man.
Wait, how old is your oldest kid?
My oldest kid is 6.
Okay.
So like, and even like 6 years ago, before I had her, like my life was so structured because of the military. It's like I didn't really have much, you know what I'm saying? Like I deployed a lot. I was always, you know what I'm saying? I was always doing something that in that realm. I always had a lot of structure. So it's like I don't even remember what my life was like. Like I really didn't start having fun living life till like now.
Yeah, the same way.
I feel you, bro. And even now, I still feel like I ain't living life yet. I feel like I'm in the warm-ups, you know, I'm in the layup line. You know, we haven't really said break yet, threw the ball up, and you know what I mean.
I ain't gonna cap. I heard somebody say some shit the other day that at first it took me a minute to like understand it, but one of my homeboys was like, "Bro, we ain't gonna really start getting our real bag and like living our real fun lives till we like 40." I was like, you know what? You make a good point, like,
bro. Like, bro, we just setting the foundation right now, bro.
Facts. Yeah.
That's why, like, I understand, like, a lot of times, like, you know, living in Houston, like, it's a fun city. You know what I mean? I get it. People get caught up in the fun, get caught up in the nightlife and stuff like that, but I do not get caught up in that shit. I was never the big party girl. I was never the extrovert anyway. I was always to myself, you know what I mean? Always not going to the parties. All right, y'all going to the party? I'm going to the crib then. You know what I mean? I was always one of them type of folks. You know what I mean? But being down in Houston, it's easy to get, you know what I mean, caught up in that lifestyle, like you saying. We ain't really gonna live until we 40, you know what I mean? So I think like that anyway, you know what I mean? So I sacrifice my time now. Like I'm gonna bust my ass. Yeah, I could be in the club partying, okay, a couple albums drop. I'm gonna do these videos, I'm gonna do this, do that. you know what I mean, set my foundation now. You know what I mean? So like, nigga, when we 30, you gonna be in my club party, nigga. You feel me? Like real shit. Like I'm not trying to be in some other folk part, you feel me, club partying, giving them my money, and wasting my time, wasting my, you feel me, my prime and my youth. I can't be 30 doing reaction videos. You know what I mean? I'm 23 now. That's 6 years from now or 7 years from now. You know what I mean? I can't be, you know what I mean, 35 doing the same shit, bro. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers like to wait around. Oh, I'm young. Have fun. Enjoy your life. Like, yeah, you can still have fun, enjoy your life, get your money, do what you got to do. But you know what I mean? Have your priorities straight for one.
I always tell my little brothers all the time. I always tell them, I'm like, y'all ain't missing nothing. Like they be in such a rush to like get here, get there, get here, get there. I'm like, y'all ain't missing shit though. Like, and y'all talking to a nigga that already lived y'all life. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's what I'm saying. Like,
earlier, get your bag. Like, have your priorities straight. Get your money. You know what I'm saying? Then go out there and like, you know what I'm saying? Have your fun. What
you were saying? You said you done live. You already lived the life and shit. Like earlier, I said I already bumped my head and had my fun type shit. Like I'm the same way. Like nigga, at a young age, bro, from like 17 or from like 15, 16 type shit to like 19 or 20, nigga, within them 4 or 5 years type shit, I done seen a whole lot of shit, done did a whole lot of shit, damn near everything, bro. You feel me? And then like, I don't want to do that shit no more. You know what I mean? So I done seen that shit. I don't want to go to the parties no more. I don't want to, you know what I mean, just go hang around a bunch of bitches and just smoke and just get faded for no reason, just sit there and look stupid.
I just thought of some funny shit, like, cause it's like hustle and motivate, right?
Yeah.
Hey, so talk about shit. Y'all had jobs before, like y'all had jobs before y'all did YouTube like full time?
Hell yeah.
What?
A job.
Oh, heck, bro. Nigga, I used to work all the time.
Hey, so let's each talk about how we the last job we had and how we quit before we decided we was gonna do
YouTube. Man. Shit. I worked at a automotive factory and I was on a night shift. Niggas kept dropping. Young boy would always drop at night. Everything would drop at night. And my supervisor was just so like, I don't know. She was my language, but she was a bitch, like on some real shit. And then like, I was already planning on leaving. I'm like, as soon as Christmas hit, I'm out this mug. I'm just about to leave. So I'm like, my channel already going crazy. And so like, we come back, my car break down because I was about to quit, but my car broke down. I took that as a sign. And then I just stopped showing up. They sent the letter, was like, well, you got 5 days to come back. And then I sat here and thought about it. I'm like, so I called HR. I was like, yeah, I'm not coming back. And that was it. So shit, since then, been on here.
You want to go or you want me to go?
Hey, hold on, Money. Actually, when did you quit? When did you say you quit?
I quit back in February.
This year? February this year?
Yeah.
You go, Ace.
All right, boom. I'm gonna tell y'all about this job I quit like a while ago, right? So I got out of the military and shit. So I'm like, I was kind of scared because like I had did that shit every day. I had did the military every day for 8 years straight. Like a quarter of my life I did that. So I'm like, fuck, like what I'm finna do now type shit. So I had got a job like delivering car parts. So I get to the job, like, this my first day on this bitch. Like, I'm like, okay, cool. I made the first couple of deliveries and shit. I do like 3 deliveries. I'm like riding around, I'm riding back to the spot to go pick up parts. And I'm like, yeah, fuck this. I went in there, I took the badge off, set that shit on the counter, walked out, drove my shit back home and made reactions. I'm like, bro, fuck this shit. Never went back to that bitch. Never. I was like, I can't do it. And since then, I'm like, reactions it is. Like, YouTube it is. Like, I gotta have this freedom, bro. Like, I couldn't do it.
Like, my story kind of long story. That's why I wanted to go last. Because I was working at motherfucking Enterprise. I was a service agent. Like, I was cleaning cars, washing cars, like driving customers around, you feel me, the city type shit, wherever they needed to go. You know what I mean? But like, I tried quitting. When was this? I think this was like sometime last year. I tried quitting because I was at another location and that location was just giving me problems. So when I quit there, I really just left one day at work. I went on break and never came back. You feel me? But I was working at Enterprise for like a year, like one of their most reliable employees. I had like awards and shit. Where is that? It's still right here. Hell yeah, I'm about to show y'all. Hold on.
I thought I was the only nigga who just quit jobs. Like,
no, I ain't showing my name at. I mean, Enterprise, customer service winner. You feel me? I was really like that. You know what I mean?
Gotta get those framed.
Yeah, I was. Hell no, I got this one now. I'm good.
Yeah, that's the only one that matter.
Man, real talk. But no, so I left on break. You feel me? And then they start spamming me, calling me, bro. Where you at? You know what I mean? Because I was in the heat. I'm down there in Texas cleaning cars. You feel me? They don't show me no love or appreciation at all, bro. Like, it's kind of like, the managers, they don't give two fucks about the employees. You know what I mean? So they kind of working you, slave you. And I said, man, I'm gone. So I left. So they begged me, pleaded me, you know what I mean? Spamming me, calling me. They threatened to call my emergency contact because they was worried about me. So my emergency contact was my dad, who's right here. And he's like, bro, and I'm like, all right, bro, let me just holler at them and tell them I'm quitting. So I told them, they said, okay, well, we can move you to a new location closer to your house, because I was working like 40 minutes away. You know what I mean? They said we can move you to a closer location to your house, this and that, get more money, go back to part-time. You know what I mean? Like, they were sweetening up everything. I was like, oh, I bet. You know what I mean? So I went there and I was working at this new location for like 6 months. And I don't know, I just couldn't do it, bro. And then in March, I had a trip. Oh, this is when Fredo Bang reached out to us. You know what I mean? And then that shit was on hold for like a couple of weeks. But then I took a trip to Pittsburgh. When I took a trip to Pittsburgh, I told them at Enterprise, I said, look, I'm going up to Pittsburgh. You feel me? I'll be back when I be back. And I just never came back. And then, I came back. I came back to Houston and I texted them. I said, look, you know what I mean? Because earlier I told him, even at the new location, I told the manager, I said, bro, I'm trying to quit. He didn't let me quit. He said, bro, you could come one day a week. You know what I mean? Like, we like having you here. You could come one day a week, do what you want. Like, we don't care type shit. But that's what Enterprise was. Like, they was very lenient. You know what I mean? At the job, they wasn't very strict or nothing like that. But I don't know. I was like, bro, I can't. You know what I mean? Like, I'm out here in the sun. You feel me? Slaving, sweating each and every day. And I'll be in a hot ass car and I get a notification that YB dropped or something. I'm like, bro, like, I hate Youngboy dropped when I was at work. And I was like 2 to 3 hours late on that video. And I feel like that shit hurt so bad. I feel like if I was on point with that video, I probably would have had like 150 or 170 plus, 180 plus or something like that. You know? But
yeah, that's how I was. Shit, everything that dropped when Friday midnight hit and I was working, I'm like, I'm over here stuck fucking around with these machines when I could be at home doing what I love to do.
Man, for real. But I had so many jobs.
Do y'all feel like time matters with this shit?
Hell yeah. Shit, if it ain't done, I say you got like the timetable on when to get the reaction up.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
Y'all think so?
Man, that is key. That is key. No, I ain't gonna say too much. I ain't trying to give away the sauce.
No. Do y'all without shit, maybe this might give some of the sauce away. Do y'all feel like being number one is like can be like a detriment?
What do you mean?
Like, okay, cause like sometimes when I see like the first person react, it'll be like I see a lot of people like those people get a lot more hate. Cause it's like, oh, you rushed and did the reaction, you didn't even let it, you know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying, Maniac?
Yeah. I got a few of those before.
Yeah. Like I've gotten a few of those. Like when I was the first one to hit on something, it was like, man, you rushed and did it. You ain't let it do what it was gonna do. Like, I don't know.
I just got a comment like that the other day. I think it was, who was it? I don't know. Somebody dropped and I uploaded it like that. I think it was when YB dropped goals. I think that, when YB dropped goals, it was like, man, get up YB knee, man. You just dropped it, man.
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Is it like, do you think it's like a detriment? Like, do you think being first is good?
No, it ain't no detriment, bro. You feel me? These folks in the comments be whiffing, right? Talking about, you right here just sitting in your chair all day. You don't got no life. Well, what does it make you watching my video then? Right when I drop
exactly. I feel like they be playing favoritism though with some channels. So
they do.
Yeah, like that's why more so lately I've been waiting like a couple hours, or I even wait a day.
Yeah,
they do play favoritism because like they said something about Mariachi one time when I posted the. I said, go subscribe to our new podcast, yada, yada. You know what I mean? Somebody said, oh, why you got Mariachi on it? I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Like, what are you talking about? Like, you ain't have to say that, bro. And then it's like, oh, where's Snore? Where's Snore? Y'all got Snore. I'm like, bro, why do y'all think Snore? Like, when have y'all ever seen Snore and us three together? Yeah. Never. I don't know why they keep getting, like, I've done videos with Snore. Yeah, I've never even spoken to him. So I don't think I have, but it's like, I don't know why they keep getting this damn, like, that's my nigga, that's my boy, but why the fuck do y'all think Snore is supposed to be the fourth one? Why can't it be somebody else? Why do y'all keep, so the favoritism thing is true. You know what I mean? They just, you know what I mean, if they don't like what they see, oh, it's fucking, and it's like, oh.
Hell yeah.
But I'm with all, I learned, I mean to cut you off, I'm on the road right now, but I've learned, you know what I mean, you gotta troll back with them and like get on bullshit with them. You know what I mean? You want some bullshit? Yeah. I bet. You know what I mean? I could be just as petty, bro. Like it's just
I got better at not trolling anymore. I don't even really pay attention to it. I just kind of just see it and just swipe off them. I don't give them the time of day now.
Bro.
Oh, whoever the biggest troll be on my shit, I'll pin the comment. And tell them niggas eat that nigga ass alive, bro.
No, they be on their ass though. Sometimes I be saying
eat that nigga ass alive is crazy. Yo.
Yeah, that's how vivid as hell. Like,
Yo. Oh man. I gotta take a shot for that. That was crazy.
I was sweating. Oh, I need to turn my fan on. I need to turn my fan on. Hold on. Oh, y'all got me over here sweating.
Yo, eat that nigga ass alive is crazy.
I didn't know you was going. Oh.
Yo, that's crazy. Hey.
Oh man.
Speaking of reactions, what's the do y'all got a reaction that y'all like that y'all didn't do that y'all wish y'all did, or do y'all got one reaction that y'all thought was gonna be the one to blow and it didn't blow? Like what's y'all, like, you know what I'm saying? Like what's the one
off the rip
that you could get back?
Off the rip, I wish I did WAP. I mean, I ain't never do it. I ain't never tried to do it. It didn't get blocked or nothing. I just never did it. You know what I mean? For one, because I don't know, I was stuck in my ways. Like this song was just so, I wasn't fuck with it. Like I was seeing on social media the meaning behind the song and everything, and I was like, man, I ain't fucking with this shit. But I already know me and my personality, my reaction to the song and the video, if it would have went like dumb as hell. So I don't know.
Shit, for me, it'll probably be it was that Eminem and Juice WRLD Godzilla song. When I did that, I thought that shit was about to blow because I sat here and waited for the premiere, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm about to be the first one to upload this. That mug got like, I want to say it got like 100 views in an hour. I was just devastated. I was like, damn. That was like back when I had less than like 3,000 subs though.
I don't remember that shit.
Yeah, because they dropped the visual with Dr. Dre was in it, and they had like, it was a star-studded music video.
Juice WRLD still alive?
Nah.
I don't remember that shit.
Yeah, it dropped like at the start of the pandemic. It was like, that's when it dropped.
I don't think I did that shit.
Shit, I think the one that I wish I could get back, we actually did it. It was Leonardo Who Won't Smoke.
That one.
It was the audio, and we did it. Okay, this one we was recording at like 8 in the morning. Like we was linking up at like 7:30, 8 in the morning. And we got together on that Friday and did the audio. We stopped recording, we split, and they dropped the video. And we had already put the audio out. And they literally had just dropped the video when we dropped the audio reaction. I mean, it still did good, and it ended up getting blocked, but that's one I wish I could get back because the video of that shit was crazy.
Bro, that's one of my highest viewed reactions, bro, and that shit is blocked.
Yup.
Like they block it and unblock it. It's like weird. Like I'll go check, it'll be unblocked. Then I'll go check, it'll be blocked. It's like, bro, like done that like 3 or 4 times already. And it's like my 5th highest view video. And it's like, damn.
And then one that we didn't do at all that I wish I could go back is Vaughn album.
I couldn't do shit, Vaughn. They blocked all my Vaughn shit.
I don't, bro. The gods is with me. I think Vaughn was with me on that one, bro, because I got a lot of greens, like still to this day. would, so nothing happened. You feel me? But
Man,
yeah.
If I had known what I know about Welcome to O Block now, we would have did the album. But we was in our own heads at that moment in time, and we just never did Welcome to O Block. And
let me ask you a question, Ace. Do you ever miss the old times of your channel?
Yeah, cause it's like me and that nigga built some shit together that like we just completely did not expect. Like we built this shit up with like no help. It was just me and him, our ideas, you know what I'm saying? We built this shit together. So it's like I do miss that part of it, but it's like a lot of shit now, like that I'm able to like, you know what I'm saying, move around on my own, and he able to do his own thing. It's like I like this too. But hell yeah, like we built, me and that nigga built this shit together. Like it's crazy. Can never nobody can ever like duplicate what me and that nigga did.
As fast as y'all did it too, because that mud blew up quick.
The
whole channel.
And like that shit can never be replicated, duplicated, nothing. Like
yeah. We
made this shit special together. So it's like, hell yeah.
What if brother reached out and said, I'm trying to get back with it? What would you say? Yeah.
Shit. I mean, this is shit too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like the same as if I left and wanted to come back, like this my shit too. Like we made this shit together. Like, so it's like his chair still right here. If you want to come back, the chair right up. Come on.
I feel you. See, the reason why I started my YouTube channel, I used to have a couples channel. My first ever channel was a couples channel. You know, with my girl, you know what I mean? Then we ended up going our separate ways type shit. Then it was like, I took that and I named it Louis Vuitton Donn, and that was the first channel that 37K that ended up getting deleted type shit. But it was like, I'm kind of glad that shit got deleted because that channel was still tied to like our email, like her email or some shit. I don't know, it still had some ties to it. So I'm glad that shit got deleted. So like now she can't come back and be like, oh, I started this shit with you. You know what I mean? This shit my shit too. I'm like, bitch, no, it ain't. You know what I mean? Like, for real.
But see, like difference between me and him is like we mature, like we real grown men. So it's like we ain't gonna play them type of games with each other. And we like family too. Like we like bros, like we really like brothers. Like anytime we ever like you know what I'm saying? Like he got down pissing me off, I piss him off, like, but we right here in front of the camera, like ain't shit happen.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like we ain't never let that shit, like, I don't know, bro. Like the difference between me and him is like we don't care about like the money, we don't care about like the, you know what I'm saying? Like we family. Like this shit, we can make this shit all day long. Like we can make money all day long. Like all that shit don't matter to us. Like, I don't know. Shit, if he want to come back, and then you come on, let's go, let's rock.
That nigga reading books, you said.
Yeah, my dog read a lot.
Getting that knowledge.
Yeah. Hey, that nigga called me yesterday talking about some books. I said, boy, your ass in there deep, boy.
Yeah. I feel you though, like your ass in too deep for me, nigga.
That nigga got down, my dog got down, be reading, man. He know that nigga smart, bro. Like I always told him, like, bro, you smarter than me, like.
Hell yeah.
When it comes to certain shit, like I don't know how you got, bro. Got hella wisdom, like bro, knowledgeable as hell. Like shit. So I don't want that much knowledge, nigga.
So with this shit being called hustle and motivate, what's one thing that both y'all want to do outside of YouTube, like a hustle, a venture, a business, whatever it may be? What's one thing outside of YouTube y'all want to do? Give the kids some game, you know. Damn, bro, I want to that shit. I want to get back into it. That shit fun as hell, bro. Yeah. I used to be in movies, like real live movies, nigga, like with Seth Rogen, Denzel.
Yeah, I saw it. Yeah, with Seth Rogen. I think I saw that clip. Yeah,
I was in the last movie with Chadwick Boseman. The last movie he was in, Ma Rainey, Black Bottom. I was in the movie with him, right next to him. Shit crazy. R.I.P. to my boy.
So
I definitely want to do acting. Yeah, for sure, hands down.
I want to be in Power. I'll tell you right now, I want to be a part of that show Power.
What if they try to make you fiend? What if they make you gay? Let me stop talking about, because you know, let me stop. And I forgot we on live. We recording right now. I forgot. Don't answer that. No, yeah, we good. The Super Bowl tomorrow and shit. Yep, we good. WWE, yeah. I ain't gonna lie, that Starbucks was hitting earlier for sure. But though. God. So yeah, acting for sure. Yeah,
acting.
Yeah.
Shit. I think shit. My sole purpose of getting on YouTube was to eventually become a music executive. But see, like, I want to do that shit like how they did it back in the day. Like where they went and found the dirtiest, grimiest young nigga from the hood. They signed. It became the biggest thing ever.
Like the little shows that just be happening with like 20 people in the crowd type shit.
Yeah. Like I wanted, like my goal in this shit was to be a A&R, or at least to, you know what I'm saying, have artists.
So, I want to entertain. I don't know. I just want to entertain. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like for
and opposite. I want to be behind the scenes.
Yeah, I want to be more on the scenes, more people want to see me. I don't know. I just feel like I said earlier, like when I was a kid, I used to entertain and not even know it. Like I used to act up in school so bad, bro. Like my dad, my mom, like they used to tear my ass up. Looking back on it, I did used to act up, but looking back on it, I was really just a kid having fun. Like the shit I used to do, like me falling out my chair is crazy. Like when I said, nah, Mook, I fell out my chair. Looking back on it, I used to do shit like that in class, bro. Like if teacher be like, Jared, get up. Get off the floor. I remember it vividly. And it's like, damn, bro, like it's just all me acting up in school. Now look at me. It all just played out. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's the way life works is just crazy. Everything come full circle, bro. You feel me? Like I used to get in trouble for clowning in school. Now I'm clowning the same exact way it began.
Getting paid from it.
Yeah, for real. For real, bro. Oh, I do want to say thank you though for 4,000 subscribers though, bro.
Crazy. That shit crazy.
Off the rip. Hey, nah, I looked earlier. It's in the mid fours.
For real, bro. That's crazy.
When I looked earlier, it was like 4,300.
Yeah, that shit going up though.
That is crazy, bro.
That's that real support though. That's that real support.
That's the real support, man. I appreciate it, man. I should have said I wanted to say that
4.3K.
I wanted to start off the podcast by saying that, but I forgot though.
Yeah, 4.3K. That's crazy.
That's crazy, man. We about to be at 200K before you know it. A milli. About to be going crazy, man.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. Making your channel like double and triple is hard, nigga.
You said what?
Making your channel like double and triple, that shit is hard to do.
Yeah.
That shit is hard, bro. That shit is a grind.
I mean, this whole shit is a grind, you know?
Yeah.
I feel like, but with this YouTube shit, like you said, it's hard to double and triple it, you know what I mean? But that's where a lot of people give up and they watch out. They feel like, oh, I ain't making nothing shake no more. My time has come. You know what I mean? I feel like you gotta tread through the mud. You gotta tread through that shit. You know what I mean? And then eventually you're gonna get it. You know?
Do y'all feel like if y'all had joined YouTube at a certain time, y'all would be bigger?
Bro, I'll be thinking about this, bro. If I was
y'all be thinking that shit,
bro. I'll be thinking if I was in high school, bro. I was doing this shit in high school. My boy, man, I would be like bigger than no offense to Caption, nothing like that. I appreciate it. Me keep doing your thing, but I'll be like bigger than them people. I ain't gonna cap, bro.
I'd be thinking sometimes if we had started this channel in like 2017, we'd at least be at 3 million.
Bro, because I don't know, like when did you start your channel?
2019.
I know you. I just started.
Mine was I started mine in March of 2016, but mine was just a vlog channel for like 3 years, and then 2019 I started like doing reactions. Well, my first reaction was 2017, but I started doing them regularly in 2019.
And you got multiple videos with 1 million views, which is crazy.
Yeah, I used to just upload random shit though.
You the only one with 1 million views.
For real?
Yeah, I don't be getting views like that. Y'all got way more views than me. They don't fuck with me for real.
No, Donn, you know that's cap. Yo, YB reactions be hitting about 40K in one day.
Whatever. I ain't gonna lie, them YB reactions be exhausting, bro. I wish I could be. I am appreciative of the 40,000 in one day, but it'd be an exhausting 40,000, bro. Like, dealing with the comments, dealing with the,
Y'all look at y'all comments a lot.
Hell yeah.
You talking about what, like when it comes to YB or just comments in general?
I look at
just
all
like comments
shit.
in general. Like
I look at all that shit.
I look at them for like the first hour, but after that, I don't really.
Yeah, because I be trying to. You feel me? What y'all talking about? I ain't gonna care. I want to know what you saying. But sometimes I'll be having my days and I'm like, man, I ain't looking at these shits. Like
I want to fight all them niggas.
Bro, I really be wanting to be like, grab my gun and shoot through the phone. Something I ain't gonna cap like nigga, bah, 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 but I can't. You feel me? I be want to finish him.
Last night, nigga. Some nigga named something young boy. I something never broke again. I can't remember what the name. It had young boy and never broke again in his handle.
Right.
He commented on my shit and said, "You dick riding Durk." I was like, nigga, look at your IG handle.
Niggas page is dedicated to this man. Like, come on,
nigga.
That's wild.
Everything dick riding nowadays, bro. Everything dick riding.
You can't even show love to a nigga, without it
crazy,
being called dick riding. Like when I said what was it when Durk sold so and so first week and some nigga was like, you dick riding Durk. I'm like, I shared the same thing for Youngboy when he sold 100K first week.
Bro, they want you to hate. They want you to get mad. They want you to hate. It's like I reacted to that Ruger song, old Ruger. You know what I mean? Yeah. He was going at Von. He said, how you give 100K to the same guys to turn around and let you die? I said, ooh, I went crazy. Now somebody in the comment, it was just one person in the comment said, bro, how you going crazy? You doing all that and you got a Von post in the back. You weird, you corny. And I'm like, bro, am I supposed to be I'm supposed to be mad, crying? I'm just like, fuck Ruger, fuck him. I never met Von a day in my life. You know what Von probably saying? Gang, do your thing, man. I don't know what the fuck you is. Look, do your thing, dude. You feel me? Von don't know me from a can of paint. You feel me? If me and Von ever met, bro, you know what I mean? I've never met him. You feel me? So I can't even say how shit will go. I've never met him, bro. You know what I mean? So it's like I don't got no sort of personal
like loyalty.
Like, yeah, exactly. You feel me? So it's like I don't understand how these folks expect me to really start crying and get mad because somebody talking about Von. Like, bro, but granted, if I start saying, man, Ruger, you wrong for that. You a bitch. People be like, man, you just a Von dick rider now. Yeah. So it's like you can't win from losing.
You can't win at all.
Shit crazy, man. Shit wicked, man. Exhausting. That's all these reaction videos. I'm trying to start straight away from the music reactions, bro. I'm like, I will always do them because I love music, but like I notice when I react to some shit that's not music, my like percentage be 100% all the time. I don't get one dislike, or I get 1 or 2 dislikes, and then my CPM, the money be way higher, and the views be lower though. So it'll be like, okay, but then I noticed, for me, advertisers, they want to place ads on videos that are cleaner. They don't want to place an ad on us reacting to a music video with guns and people talking about drugs and shit.
Yeah,
you feel me? Like advertisers don't want to do that. You know what I mean?
That's why I stay up in my notebook writing down video ideas, writing down things to talk about.
Hell yeah, I got my whiteboard right here. My whiteboard right here, my notes in my phone all day, every day. Like I'm obsessed with this shit. Like this shit is I done this shit. Like when I started this YouTube shit, like I had a vision and I really believed in that shit. And everybody around me thought I was crazy. I remember telling my brothers, I'm gonna do this. And I remember my brothers vividly telling me, I always have this conversation with my one brother because he said back in the day, I don't think you have the personality for YouTube. I don't think you feel me, you have what it takes. Basically, that's really what he said. We always have this conversation because back in the day, bro, I was not no YouTube ass nigga. I was really out there wild and going crazy. You know what I mean? So me being a YouTuber now, people's like, what the fuck? But then it's like, I understand why he said that shit though. But now it's like, I don't know. I kind of lost my train of thought. What was I saying? I don't know. I had a mariachi moment. Hell no, I had a mariachi moment. That nigga did it earlier. He did it earlier.
Hell yeah, I did it earlier. Shit.
Oh no, I'm talking about writing down. Oh no, but I was saying, okay, because back then, but then I really like believed in this shit though. That's what I was saying. You feel me? When I was writing down ideas and writing down shit, I don't know, just back then, like I'm obsessed with this shit. That's what I was talking about. You feel me? Yeah, because I become obsessed with it. You know what I mean? So writing down ideas and putting shit in my notes, or you know what I mean, looking at the analytics. I feel like to be successful or something, you got to be obsessed with it. You know what I mean? And I don't know. I feel like I'm obsessed with this shit in each and every last, if me way, shape, or form. If me one way or another, I'm gonna be great at this shit, bro.
Hell
you know
yeah.
I mean?
Hey, I'm gonna ask y'all this one last question though. No matter how many views it got, it could have got 10 views or 1 million views. What's y'all favorite reaction y'all ever did?
I hate Young Boy. That was my favorite.
Who I smoke.
I smoke. Okay. I think my favorite reaction was damn, we did a whole bunch in that day. But my favorite reaction I ever did was the Life is Good remix with the Baby and with the Baby and Lil Baby. My favorite reaction ever.
Or I might have to say In Control by NBA Youngboy when he dropped that video. In Control, y'all know that video?
Yeah.
Yeah, I reacted to that shit. That shit was crazy. I don't know. I had so much fun doing that video. And that was back on my first channel. And on my first channel, I ain't gonna lie, I had so much fun doing those videos. I ain't had that much fun doing videos ever again. Like that first channel was just, I don't know. It was just a different vibe, different energy.
That's how I feel when we first left the couch and came up here. Like that, like when I think the first video we ever made in this setting was talking my shit with Youngboy and Michi Baby. So y'all know how turned that shit was.
Hell yeah.
Like that's the first video we ever made in this new setting. It was fun.
Hell yeah. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all ever be looking back and be like, damn, I came a long way. You be looking at your setup, you be looking at the camera used, you be looking at the damn I don't know, just the little shit. You be looking at the little shit, like, what the fuck? I would have deleted this shit, but no.
I used to record with a little ass yellowish desk lamp and an old ass camera. That shit was just horrible quality.
I used to record 2 phones. I had a dummy old ass iPhone and my regular iPhone. I used to record on one, screen record on the other. I used to prop my phone up like this, like this little ass, bro. I did that shit all the way up until like May of last year, June of last, like real shit. You know what I mean? Like I did that shit for a minute, bro. Until I finally started seeing some money. I was seeing little money here and there, but it was like, bro, I got shit to do. I can't be spending this shit on a laptop. You know what I mean? Spending this shit on that. You know what I mean? But
that's what I be telling people when they ask, like, what stuff do I use? I'm like, just don't focus on the equipment. Just focus on enjoying and having fun what you're doing. That stuff will come with time. Like, just don't focus on the quality, because you can have the best quality and your shit just ain't hitting. Like, you just gotta have fun with it.
I'm telling you, bro. That's what it's about, bro. I have fun with that shit. You feel me? I still have fun with this shit each and every day. Like yesterday, I had a ball. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna lie.
Last night, I was in this bitch having a great ass time.
Bro, bro, you just be in your element, bro. Like, nothing else matters to me, bro. Like, I ain't gonna cap. Like, I don't give a fuck. You feel me? What's going on in the world, bro? When I'm in this element, bro, I'm high. You know what I mean? Listening to my music, doing my videos, and it's like I'm editing, bro. You feel me? Doing my thumbnails. It's like, I don't know. I'm just in the zone, bro.
That's how it was when All In from Lil Baby dropped at the start of the pandemic. Everybody was in the crib. I'm just back in the room, just dishing out videos. I'm just like, damn, like it's scary out there, but I'm vibing up in here.
Man, for real. Exactly. Damn.
Shit.
What you thinking?
Damn, I was just thinking about the pandemic, nigga. Like,
that shit was crazy.
Shit.
No, bro. I was working at CVS in a pharmacy during that shit, the cashier, during the pandemic in Houston, the 4th largest city in the world. You know what I mean? A red spot for the pandemic, for the coronavirus. You know what I mean? A high red. It was like dark red. You know what I mean? Like, niggas was out here dying type shit. And I was in a pharmacy, you know what I mean? Working at cashier in the middle of a pandemic, bro.
I was collecting them unemployment checks.
I was shit during the pandemic. I was testing people for COVID like every day. Like we had like people who would be like getting ready to deploy, that made sure that they was good to go. I was swabbing them. Goddamn, man. I'm talking about like I'm scared for my health every day. I'm having to quarantine from my folks every other day.
I'm telling you, bro.
Shit like that. But
I mean, like, yeah, that shit was wild. And it's crazy. I never got COVID. You feel me? That whole time working at CVS, I used to go out to the clubs with my cousin, get turned. We used to be in the strip club everywhere, turned up. You feel me? During the pandemic, I didn't give two fucks during the pandemic. Not gonna lie. And then as soon like December last year, 2021. I ain't did shit in months. I went out one time, got around some hoes. You feel me? And I got COVID. And then I was supposed to go home for Christmas. Couldn't go home for Christmas because I caught COVID. You know what I mean? My flight got canceled for like a whole month type shit. It was just all bad, bro. You know what I mean?
Sheesh.
Yeah, man. COVID ain't no joke.
Hell yeah, that shit almost took me out last summer.
Man, I'm telling you, bro. It feel like it. Shit,
hell yeah.
And I was vaccinated. You know what I mean? Imagine if I wasn't vaccinated. That shit probably would have took your boy out.
Yeah. I wasn't even vaccinated at that time. I couldn't even have the strength to record videos. I was just, I don't know. That shit was fucked up.
I was recording videos. Like, yeah, you could watch the videos where I had COVID. My ass was
I had the fucking chills and shit. I'm
bruh,
just, like,
I had the chills, but I was sweating and shit at the same time. And it's like, bro. And then like my back was hurting, like, oh, my back hurting. And like it's some weird shit, bro. Your legs be hurting. You feel it like within your body, like you feel it on your bones, like in your skin, like something crawling and living within. It's weird, bro. It's honestly weird. Like it feels like a living parasite in your body, bro. Like no funny shit, bro. Like that COVID.
I don't think I had it. If I had it, I ain't know it. I don't know.
Yeah, if you one of them, you ain't have it. Trust me. I feel like them motherfuckers, you gonna know, bro. That shit.
Yeah, you will know for sure.
Yeah, bro. Like, ooh.
Yeah, my wife had that shit. I don't know. Guess that's it.
I guess that's it. We banned for a minute, man. But look, this is only the beginning.
Should we tell them like about the filler episodes?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
All right, we got another episode dropping Thursday. So it'll be more focused on something.
Yeah, we could do that shit.
Hey,
yeah, man.
Yeah.
Episode 1 in the books.
Yeah. Appreciate y'all for watching.
Man. Hell yeah, make sure you guys subscribe and hit that like button. And yeah.
Hey, yeah. It's up.